Hey everybody, welcome back to another Friday night. The Find the Auto Friday slash Flash Sale Friday is back for the second consecutive week. And after being missing for like 2 months or 3 months, we're back. So good to be back with you on another Friday night. We'll be back next Friday night as well, making it 3 Fridays in a row. Next Friday is the big Black Friday special, so I hope that you can bookmark the stream so you don't miss that one. We'll have super cheap Topps update packs for that one for you. So tonight, since it's Friday, it's kind of more laid back. There's just kind of go with the flow. Whatever you want to do, we can do. I did put just 3 pick your team rounds. Usually I load like 8 pick your team rounds, or maybe 9, 7 to 8 or 9 pick your team rounds. I only loaded a couple in there tonight. If you want to grab any spots, we've got Tier 1 Hobby plus an update Jumbo plus a Holiday Mega plus a John Smoltz jersey, which is the closest one to going. We've got Hobby Hysteria back again. Man, I need to make some shorts from the last Hobby Hysteria round because it was pretty insane. What did we get? $3,000. One person got $3,000 worth of cards out of that round on Wednesday night. Mega Mania is there as well. So just 3 rounds there. I can add more if you guys want to. It's if you voted in, well, I'll put more rounds out there. But here comes your very first poll because, like I said, you guys can pick whatever we do tonight. So up next, would you rather go with it is called Find the Auto. Find the Auto with 2025 Update Hobby. Would you, by the way the Find the Auto game works is if you find the autograph, you win the silver pack. 2025 update Jumbo is the other option there. We could do it with Hobby or Jumbo. We could also do a RTB, that's a random team break with some boxes, such as, we could pull out something off the shelf, maybe like 2025 update Hobby plus something else of my choice. I'll just pick something. Or we could do our first flash sale of the night with 2025 update hobby pack. So a lot of updates since it's the newest and hottest product out there. We'll give you a couple seconds to choose which one you want to do first, and we'll go do whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me what we do tonight. Everything gets shipped the next day too, by the way. So whatever you buy gets shipped tomorrow morning usually by 10 a.m. Went to go grab something. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, garbage bag. Fresh garbage bag. All right. It is looking like people want a flash sale to start. Right out of the gate, a flash sale. Well, you'll just have to give me a minute to set it up real quick. There goes the Pirates in the pick your team round. Thank you very much. All right, so the flash sale's in the lead. Here comes your first flash sale. It's going to be popping. It's going to be popping up underneath the buy now tab more than likely. Create a listing category: sports cards, baseball singles. Since they don't have a baseball sealed category for whatever reason, it's for one sealed 2025 Topps Update Hobby pack. Description: one seal. I don't even need a description. I don't even know why I waste my time doing that. How many are in a case? 12 boxes, 240 packs in the case, 240 packs available. Shipping profile, 1 to 3 ounces per pack. Flash sale turn on. So you wanted a flash sale right out of the gate for Flash Sale Friday. We're going to give you one, and they are going to go live here in a second. I just have to press a couple more buttons. These sell in the stores for, I think they're like, most hobby shops have them for $8 or $9 a piece. I think 9 is probably the average. Some stores have them for $10 a pop. We're selling them here for $6. So with this flash sale, it's going live right now. Also, by the way, I'm selling silver pack spots tonight. So silver pack spots are coming at you as well. And this is going live in a minute because it says, wait a minute there, buddy. You need to have a picture put in there because we just need to make your life more difficult. All right, picture, upload a random picture, which looks like a hobby pack there. I think that's the right one. All right, here's your flash sale. It is going live right now for 30 seconds. That's not long enough. Yeah, $6. My takeaway would be about $5 and some change on that. So I know these boxes are $150 a piece, the hobby boxes. If you're wondering how I swing that, it's because I'm just trying to break even here, like $150 a box. I sell the silver packs for 40 a piece. I'm gonna give you a little more time on that. I saw that there's like 50 people grabbing them. I'm gonna try to start it up again. There it goes, a little more time, 30 more seconds. Did you get any of the MVP boxes, says Ross? I did not. I tried. Immediately they were sold out, and then I kept hitting the refresh button over and over and over again. Like the very second they first popped up, it said sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. And then they popped up, and then I still couldn't get any. I don't know if you got any luck. All right, stop buying. I don't want you to have to buy at full price, so I'll extend that a little more. I think I have to edit this so you get a longer flash sale. Here, we'll make it, we'll give you some more. There's plenty of time now, so you don't have to worry about rushing and all that stuff. Don't want you to have to hurry so much. There it goes. It's all fixed up nice and slow. Yeah, $2,000 a piece for one card. It was pretty crazy. I tried to get some. It's either going to be a Judge or an Ohtani. Even a Judge auto, and I don't know. If it's not like a Judge less than 5, like 5 or less, I don't know if it's worth it. But is it 5 cards per box? I don't know. I was gonna try it because you know how everything is. Whatever they sell, it's usually double. All right, so there's your flash sale. Everyone's grabbing packs. We already sold 100 packs out of these boxes. So what we'll do then is the next winning ticket is going to be this Topps Update Jumbo. You could keep buying those flash sales. I don't want you to have to rush, but it'll be open for about 9 more minutes. This is a jumbo box. The Find the Auto game will start us off because that came in with second place. The way this is going to work is if you find the autograph in the box, you get both of the silver packs. So silver packs are worth $40 a piece. Lots of numbered cards in it. We have the 100 silver pack video coming tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do this. You'll see you'll be bidding on these at the bottom of your screen. These boxes are $300 a piece. After fees, I got to start them off at $32 a pop. You'll get all of the cards from your pack. So it's not a box where you don't have to worry about losing cards or anything like that. Everything gets sent your way from your pack. First one is going live. Sudden death right now. I'll open the packs, or I'll open the box. You tell me which pack you think has the autograph if you win this first one. And there'll be the opportunity for 9 other people to win. There's the prize, the big prize, the silver packs. I'm going to shuffle these around a little bit just in case. I don't know. The autograph's in the same spot all the time. I don't think it is, but sometimes I don't want basically anyone to think that someone has an inside edge. Maybe someone that personally rips 10 of these cases each year. All right, so I shuffled them all around. Robert has the very first win. So, Robert, thank you very much. And you get to choose the very first pack. I'll put your name on it. Let me get a fresh marker here. Guess I'm going with the dry erase markers. I don't know where all my Expo markers are. So we've got Robert taking pack number 4. The numbering here, if you're wondering, it's pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know it's tough to see them because we're doing the vertical presentation on whatnot, but you can see them all on the YouTube feed. Here's the next one going live right now. And I'll tell you the packs that are left. Basically pick a number from 1 to 10 except for 4. Next one's live right now, Sudden Death. And win both silver packs. If you like silver packs, I got silver pack spots to sell you tonight. We got Jerry with this next one. Thanks, Jerry. Pick a number, Jerry. Ross says, you're not even guaranteed a relic or autograph, just a numbered card. That's ridiculous for $2,000. Like, I honestly thought that you were going to get an Ohtani or Judge auto in every box. I'm glad that they sold out. Then that's I'm sure they'll be nice, but $2,000. That's kind of like buying a dynasty box and getting one card, and it could be like a freaking bum in there that's worth like $20. Next one's live right now. Randy says, "What do you get if you win? If you find the auto, you get both silver packs. It's an $80 value on those, but you get to keep all your cards. So if you hit a case hit of somebody, you get to keep everything. So all the cards shipped to you. Basically, you're just buying a personal pack, and then you get everything in that pack. And if you're lucky enough to also get an autograph, you win the silver packs, which are the box toppers from the box. Mr. Brightside has the next one. Mr. Brightside, give me a number from 1 to 10, and we'll put your name on it. Number 2 is yours. Good luck. Next one, going live. Number 4. It's going live right now. There goes. Next one up on this Friday night. Find the Auto Friday, the old game that we invented over on the old YouTube Find the Auto Fridays, has made its way to Whatnot. We've got this next one going to Lester. Lester, thank you very much. Number 4. And Lester has chosen pack number 3. So the packs that are remaining are 1 and 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. 1, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Next one going live, number 5. It's live right now. We're doing random team breaks tonight. We could. I put it up there on the poll. RTB, see that? That's random team break. So I'll put polls up all night long. The next time I put a random team break on the wheel, I'll choose a different box. Maybe like Leaf Baseball Nation or Shoebox Treasures or something different. Jerry's got number 5. Jerry, thank you very much. Pick a number. 1, 5, 6, 7, 9, or 10. We'll put your name on it, and we're only 4 packs away from ripping all these. Jerry's taking number 6, bottom left corner. Good luck. Coming up next, number 6 is live right now. If you win this one, pick a number. 1, 5, 7, 9, or 10. Marcus taking another pack off the board. The flash sale is running underneath the Buy Now tab. We've got Bob taking the next one. Bob, thank you very much. Bob Onma, you've got it. Which one would you like to go with? Number 1, it's going to be yours. Next one up. Coming up, it's going to be number 7. It's live right now. How many more boxes do you have? I got a ton of hobby. Jumbos I'm low on. I did order another case of Jumbos today. I'm hoping I have another case that I ordered a few days ago. It's supposed to come in tomorrow for the Saturday Showdown. But we've got enough to get through tonight, and then we'll see. Maybe I have to run out to the hobby shop and pick a couple Jumbos up at freaking $315 a piece, but that's okay. Next winner, Andy K. Chiefs. You can choose pack 5, 7, 9, or 10. Any of those 4 numbers. 5, 7, 9, or 10. 5, 7, 9, 10. That's what we got. Take number 7. Your name's on it. There's just 3 packs left now. Here comes the next one. It is going live at number 8. It's live right now. Did you open the case I sent you? Just don't want you to forget. I have a whole bunch of cases. I haven't even dug it out yet, Ross. That's my plan for this weekend. I've probably ordered 15 to 20 cases of update. I just keep buying them. It's like me with Bitcoin. Like I start to go down a rabbit hole and I just keep buying. And I think I'm up to about 15 cases that I bought now. All right, this next one, Jordan, you've got it. You can choose 5, 9, or 10. 5, 9, or 10. Pick one of those and we'll get your name on it. Those are the last 3 numbers that are left. Number 9. We got 2 left. They're kind of off camera, but it's 5 and 10 are the last 2 left. Here is number 9. It is going live right now. these last two over here. Here, I'll just move it over a little bit so you can see them. There they are. You can see them on the YouTube feed, but a little bit tough. Since there's the last two left, I'll just slide them over a little bit so you can see them. Any Jabs Family Christmas series plans yet? I need to get on that because those Otanis from last year, I was buying those like very end of November. You're right. I need to figure something out if we're going to do something for the Christmas series. We did the Otani miss last year. That was actually pretty fun. Danny, you can choose pack 5 or 10. 5 or 10. Number 10, we got one final pack. Is the autograph in there? It could be. You get to keep all the cards, whatever you find. Goes right into a team bag, and the last one is going live right now. You'll get this pack right here. The final one left. Lonely pack number 5. We've seen the auto come out of those final packs before. We will see if it happens here. It's going to go to Thundering Trades. Thundering Trades, thank you very much. We're going to put your name on it, and we're going to see what we can do for you. We're going to see what we can do for all of you. All right, so I'm going to open them in the order that your orders came in. So order number 1 was first, Robert M. He's looking for the autograph. In the meantime, by the way, the next thing we do, it's probably going to be this pick your team break. It's getting rather close. There's 9 spots left there. If you want to grab any of those remaining teams, let's go ahead and commit and do some tier 1 next. So that'll be coming up next. It's pinned at the bottom of your screen. And then we get back to find the autos, flash sales, whatever you want to do. You got a Nick Kurtz in there, Robert. By the way, I sent your stuff from Saturday today, from the Saturday Showdown. You had some pro debut. Are you going to have the autograph here? Let's see. Max Muncy. Unfortunately, no auto in this first one, but a Nick Kurtz. So we'll get this team bagged up and get ready to ship it out tomorrow. MLB award miss, says Nick. Or not Nick, Keith. Award miss. Like, look for like the MVP one day of the AL, MVP of the NL the next day. Oh, that's not a bad idea. It's different. For sure, we haven't done something like that before. I don't know if we'll do Otani miss again. I think I might still have one of those Otani boxes that didn't sell last year, just sitting around somewhere. You know what? I think I did. I think I broke it here on Whatnot. I think it was a Chronicles box. It was $1,000. Here's our next one for Jerry. Speaking of Otani, there he is. And we're 0 for 2. At the very least, you'd like to find a relic, but at least Jerry found an Otani in there. Ross's Jabs, I'm in Scranton, stuck in construction traffic, and I swear this construction worker looked exactly like you. That's pretty crazy. You should have taken a picture. My doppelganger. Here's the next one, Mr. Brightside. Here comes Mr. Brightside with the gold. Chad Patrick. First numbered card of the box so far. Verlander, Cam Smith, Night Terrace is in there. We pulled his gold card tonight in the regularly scheduled video. Down to 7 teams left down the first pick your team round. Not a lot of pick your team rounds on a Friday night. I don't really want to stay up till 3 a.m. sorting them all out. And I have a really tight turnaround schedule. I got to go and get everything out in the mail by about 11 a.m. tomorrow. So I can't do like 10 pick your team rounds. That's why it's just limited. So we could at least do a little bit. So if you like to grab your team, you got a shot at them at least. There's Lester with this next one. Yeah, I do like the Night Terrors. I think those are pretty cool. Lester Cozart, he likes the Mariners. And we got it. Brant Herter. Rookie auto, there it is. Lester Cozart wins at least one silver pack. Sometimes there's a second autograph. So we got to just wait and see. Over on YouTube, Type says, Evening Jabs, hope you're well. Been a follower for a while. Keep up the awesome videos. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for checking us out on the old YouTube feed over there. Bran Herder gets the job done, and Lester is taking him at least one of the silver packs. We got a bunch more silver packs to sell tonight. I've got a ton of them. Like I said, I've been buying cases of Update like a crazy person, and they've been rolling in, and I've got well over 100 silver packs now. If you're wondering how are you able to sell all these packs? Well, that's why. Buying a bunch of cases. There goes the raise. The flash sale has ended. We sold 110 packs in that first flash sale, and we can sell some more in the next time we do it. Bucko says Night Terror insert is going to be in Chrome Update. Chrome Update is going to be pretty huge. I anticipate that's going to be a big one. There's Ant Jr. with the Tigers coming off the board. Thank you very much, Ant Jr. I'm a little disappointed today. Found out that we were planning on going away, but we can't go anymore. John Robb. My daughter said she doesn't want to go because she could be kicked off the basketball team for missing 3 practices. Super strict practice attendance policy, and they're going to be practicing every day except for Christmas and Christmas Eve. So much for taking a road trip over Christmas break. How much are the silver packs? They're about $40 a piece. $40 a pop. We got a numbered card, Eric Austin there for Jerry. 9-3 says basketball or everything. I hope it's worth it. I hope she becomes the next Lindsay Clark. No. Maybe she will be the next Lindsay Clark. Next, Caitlin Clark. We haven't seen Lindsay Clark around here in a long time. Our former member and lover of 1991 Fleer. Wherever she is out there, hope she's doing well. See, I don't know anything about any other sport. I almost screwed up the best name of the best player in all of that sport. We've got the Jonathan India. He just signed a deal today. He got an $8 million deal. So, number to 150, he'll be back with the Royals for 1 more year. He was kind of a non-tender candidate because his contract keeps getting more and more expensive to keep him. Bob takes that one. Bel Air Sports Cards says Type 1. Check them out. You would love it there. Bel Air. I did a video at the National a few years ago where I bought a mystery box from all these different shops. And I think they were one of the few good mystery boxes. Andy K coming up next. And we've got Hayden Birdsong right there. James Wood is in there. The Birdsong is just another gold card. Good bit of numbered stuff. We haven't seen a single relic yet. Andy K, thank you very much. Did you flash silver packs? I'm not flashing the silver packs. I'll sell the silver packs, but I'm not going to do a flash sale. The silver packs are my break-even strategy. My strategy is sell all the update packs for less than what they cost anywhere else, take a loss on them, and then make up the difference by selling the silver pack for $40. So I've got silver packs that I'm going to be selling here tonight in the 100 silver pack video. So you will have the opportunity to buy. I've got 40 silver packs that I'm willing to put up for grabs. I already sold 60 of them on Patreon. There's Carlos Santana. There's numbered gold cards in just about every single freaking pack. Hi Sung Kim right there. No auto though. And I can't believe we haven't hit a single relic yet. Sometimes these boxes, these jumbo boxes can be very strange. Sometimes they'll give you 4 or 5 hits, and then other times it's like they'll totally forget stuff. They'll be missing the relics or missing the autograph. At least we got the auto. Next one up, Danny Jr. I would assume you have a relic in here. Ross says you should do a day trip to the Poconos. The kids would like it. Oh, we would probably stay overnight if we go to the Poconos. That's like a 5-hour drive. Maybe find one of those water world places. Wow! How about a 1-of-1? Forget the relic that we were looking for. We knew there was another hit. We thought it would be a relic, but it's going to be a Chad Patrick rookie 1-of-1 printing plate for Danny Jr. Congratulations. I think that might be the first one-of-one printing plate that we found this year from Update. Update's only been out for not even a week yet. That's pretty freaking good right there, Danny Jr. Congratulations on that one. The Chad Patrick. One-of-one. I guess it's been out for actually like 9 days. That's really nice. A one-of-one rookie. There you go. Get it top loaded up. And coming up next, Thundering Trades with the last one. I guess he just forgot the relics in this box. That kind of is stupid. Just another reason why the hobbies are king in Update this year. Yeah, that's going to be worth more than any auto for sure. I mean, at the very least, you can probably sell it for at least $100. I would, if it was me, I'd throw it on there for $500, best offer, and see if there's some big Brewers fan or somebody else comes along and maybe offers you $300 or $400. Or maybe keep it. Hope that he becomes a star. Dylan Cruz, they did indeed forget all of the relics, which is really stupid. Roki Sasaki's rookies is in there. You also have a Dylan Cruz pink rookie. It's not numbered. But we got the autograph, and Lester's going to have both silver packs. Ink Sales says, I would rather have a printing plate than a relic any day of the week. Yeah, I mean, the relics, usually your base regular relic is probably worth like $3 anyway. Danny Jr. says, first live auction, beginner's luck. Love to hear that. Welcome in, Danny. Glad to have you here. We are live every Wednesday and Sunday for sure with breaks. And Fridays, we've been trying to make them more regular. I've been trying to be a little more regular because there was a couple months where I just stopped doing Fridays altogether. And the Find the Auto Friday game was fading into obscurity. And we brought it back. Nolan Ryan right there from the Silvers. Nick Kurtz, that's a good one for you, Lester. And Lester also hits an autograph from the Silver Pack. Augustine Ramirez. Beautiful. Silver Pack Mojo auto from a jumbo box Silver Pack going out to Lester. Love the Silver Pack autos. We've been pulling them at a rate of approximately 1 to every 15 to 1 to every 20 packs or so. And they're always a fun find. Augustine Ramirez, rookie Silver Pack Mojo autograph right there. Get that one top loaded up. Lester, the big winner in the round one. 2 autos in the box after all. I guess technically that box did have 3 hits if you count that printing plate as a hit. So I honestly would rather have that box the way it was presented than the 2 relics being in there and not having the extra autograph in the Silver Pack and also not having the printing plate. Ended up being a good one after all. So Lester, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and put a 2 on that. That means you have 2 team bags with that particular order. And the first one's in the books. Moving on to the next round, like I said before, we're going to get into the break. There's 4 spots left if you want to grab any of those. There's only 4 teams. We got limited pick your team rounds tonight. There's only actually, it's the Brewers, the Cardinals, and the Nationals are left. That's it in this round. So here is your holiday box. Maybe we'll hit again with the jumbo. Got the jumbo box there, and then we also have to get the tier 1 box. Let me fish that one out of the case. There you go. There goes the Brewers to Rob And. Thanks, Rob. So the Cardinals and Nats are left. Also the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays have a failed payment from EO. Got stuck. So EO, if you're watching right now, if you want to do it the old PayPal way and send it over, I'll reserve it for you. But I just have to make sure that payment comes in before we get started with it. So let me know what you want to do. And I'm going to read off all the teams that are taken here, and then we'll get right into it. Pick your team round number 2. We have one Chris in the house tonight, taking the Arizona Diamondbacks. TJ Miller. I just sent the rest of your Saturday Showdown stuff. I think it was Pro Debut. It's all on the way to you now. You got the Braves. Baltimore Orioles going to EO. Boston Red Sox going to Travis Will. We've got Disoyak taking the Chicago Cubbies. Chicago White Sox going to Striker. We got the Cincinnati Reds going to T.J. Miller. Cleveland Guardians are going to John Robb. We got the Colorado Rockies going to Travis. Detroit Tigers, that's going to Ant Jr. 9,000. Houston Astros are going to Travis Will. Kansas City Royals are going to EO. We've got the Los Angeles Angels going to J.D. Owens. The Dodgers will be for EO. Post Glacial is going to have the Miami Marlins. Milwaukee Brewers are going to Rob And. Minnesota Twins are going out to Thundering Trades. New York Mets will be for Travis Will. We've got the Yankees going to EO. We've got the Oakland A's also going to EO. Philadelphia Phillies for Chief Rocks. Pittsburgh Pirates are for Pablo's Hammer. We've got the San Diego Padres going to Robert M. San Francisco Giants are for Jerry. Seattle is for Jerry. St. Louis is still available. John Robb with the Tampa Bay Rays. Texas is going to Travis Will. Toronto is held up. I haven't heard from EO yet. But we do have these two other teams we can sell off. Here are all the Cardinals cards from this round going live right now. All St. Louis Cardinals will get us started. And we'll just go ahead and start the Cardinals off at $1. I mean, the Cardinals have been very good to us with Tier 1. It's live right now at $1. All the Cardinals looking for Hall of Fame hits like an Ozzie Smith auto. We just did a Jordan Walker patch auto the other day, too. Had to grab a 5,000 count box to put this stuff in. All right, so the Cardinals will sell for a $5 discount, and they'll ultimately end up in the hands of, there goes Tip Sean grabbing the Rays in the Mega Mania round. Thank you very much. Cardinals going to Rob And. Thanks, Rob. And we've got the Washington Nationals going live right now. All Nationals looking for James Wood, Dylan Cruz, and then in the Expos. What's the price on the Jays? They're $29, so $29 straight up. EO, and we'll be ready to go because I know EO take care of it. All right, sounds good, man. We'll reserve them for you. I just wanted to get the verification that you're good with doing that. And here comes all the Nationals for $1. $1 Nationals spot. You got it, man. Thank you. And then we'll be able to start this one. Then we'll see where we go next. Looks like Find the Auto Update Hobby is pretty close. We might do a hobby box of Find the Auto next. That one we'll do probably instead of doing it by the pack. Like instead of doing it by the single pack, we might make it, what, there's 10 spots of 2 packs each. Anthony Ree is going to have this one. So Anthony, thank you very much. They are yours, and we are ready to go with this round. File print. Send a message out to the folks that are in this round that this break is just about to begin. And if you're interested, we've got 2 more Pick Your Team breaks. Hobby Hysteria has 10 spots left. I'll pin at the bottom. Ross says, Jabs, can baseball players get in trouble for betting on football or hockey? That's a great question. I actually don't know. I would say that they shouldn't, but any betting is not good if you're a major league player. You know, I think that I don't know how Ohtani got off the hook, but I think he was betting on other sports. Or actually, you know what? Wasn't his interpreter doing it? I don't know. There's still some smoke around that whole Ohtani thing. I don't know. I know that his interpreter took the fall. But who's to say his interpreter didn't take the fall and has probably $10 million waiting for him down the line for taking the fall? That's just, I don't know. There's a lot of Ohtani collectors that were real nervous last spring all about that. Breaker One Break says that they can gamble as long as it's not on their own sport. So there you go. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. They have no way to affect those games in any manner. you're gambling on your own sport, even if it's not your own team. You kind of have a fraternity with all those guys. We're all in a union together. All right, so here we have a Trey Turner little guy right there. Little ornament. Make a little note to try to get that one out to the Phillies. All right, let's see what we can do here. Topps Holiday Starts, not a bad box for $30. I mean, here we have an Ohtani. It's going to be the Cookie Parallel, so who knows? That might sell for $15 on eBay. Right off the bat. Ross says, I think if a Yankees pitcher wanted to bet on the World Series, if they were out of it, they should be able to. I mean, I don't know. That's a gray area. It's probably best if they just stay out of it. All right, Holiday Starts, and then the update Jumbo, and then Tier 1. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. There's going to be a couple short prints in here. The big value of the box will be if there's a numbered chrome card. That's a good one. Cam Smith Metallic. Cam Smith Rookie Parallel. We got the LA De La Cruz short print. The short prints in this aren't worth a whole bunch, a couple bucks. It's because they're all this. They're printed at the pretty high. Mookie Betts, nice team color match. There's only one version of the short print. Here we go. Freddie Freeman. How about that? Dodgers with the first hit going to EO. Dodgers with the Mookie Betts, and now the Freddie Freeman. Future Hall of Famer there. By the way, that relic is pretty filthy. So Freddie Freeman getting down and dirty in this one with all the brown smudges on that. That gives that relic a lot more character, I think. It was actually game used. It's not like some super sparkling, clean white little patch that you probably doubt that they even wore. That's a nice one. Rest of the box, Freddie Peralta on the blue one right there. Blue Metallic. Blue Ford fan, what's up, man? Our Twins guy is here. There's Nick Kurtz. That's a short print. Jacob Wilson with the little goofy hat. And Drake Baldwin is a good one. The Metallic of the Rookie of the Year. All right, so now we get into this one. It's the Jumbo. Jumbo box coming up next. While we're waiting, if you'd like another flash sale for Flash Sale Friday, I'll go ahead and do the next 100 packs from that case. Actually, 130. We've already sold 110. If you need some more hobby packs, they're available. Lukey, how's it going? Just leaving some cards here. Let's see what we got with this next one. Silver packs. We're getting those. Darren grabbing some update packs. Thank you very much. Let's see what we can find from these. Give myself a little bit of room. There's Paxton Schultz to start. All the good stuff's in the middle. We'll get right to it. More packs coming off the board. Wooby, thank you. Mackenzie Gore right there. There's Danny Jansen in there as well. Not too much. The Jansen is an aqua, so I guess we'll get that sleeved up. It's not numbered, but those are relatively rare. Rob Ann just grabbed up some packs. Thanks, Rob. Next, there's that Ohtani that we pulled the true photo variation of. We've got Evan Phillips, and how about a Bryce Harper relic? That's a nice one right there. Bryce Harper. Game used jersey card. That's a good one. Congratulations to the Phillies. Harper's a nice hit right there. I don't see all that many Harper hits for as big of a player as he is. Ford Fan says the Aquas actually feel more rare than the gold cards. They probably are. I know the old gold foils, before they were, eliminated, they were limited to 700 copies, even though they weren't numbered. There's David grabbing some packs. Thanks, David. Cam Smith on the 90 tops. Let's see what else we got. We have pack number 4 coming up. Evan Sisk starts it off. Here's the good stuff. Cade Horton's going to be a good one, number to 250 on the rookie. Jacob Wilson in there too. We'll get that one sleeved up. James Wilson, James Wood. And then you've got JoJo Romero and Cade Horton, number to 150 and 250 respectively. Not too shabby. Looks like Cal Tibbs says that they had their first ever Whatnot show a little bit earlier today. That's awesome. How did it go? Let me know if you want any pointers. Here comes the autograph. It's Grant McCray from the Giants. So Grant McCray, Baseball Stars rookie auto, gets a start. Darren picking up some hobby packs. Congrats on the auto. I'll get that top loaded up for you. James Ray just grabbed some hobby packs. Thanks, James. I don't have any other cases of 2025 tops. No more Series 2. No more Series 1. Although I thought I put an order on blowout cards for another case of Series 2. And I don't know if I ever I don't know. I'm kind of wondering about that now. I want to go and check my order history because maybe it didn't go through. Maybe I backed out at the last second. It was like, maybe I just won't do it because updates coming out. I feel like I put that order in about a week or two ago. Well, maybe not. Recent order. Most recent order from them is not that. I guess I did back out. Here we go with this next one. Got the autograph already. Another gold. There's a ton of number stuff in this. Victor Caratini. Paul Skeens all-star card in there, but not much else. Just another gold card, Moises Ballesteros. I wonder how many numbered cards we pulled out of this box so far. That feels like 7. I don't even know. Seems like they're not giving us relics, but giving us more numbered cards, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, depending on who the numbered card is going to be. How about a bonus autograph? David Blaylock for the Rockies. Bonus auto, so that's 2 autos in the box to go alongside the Grant McCray. This one is going out to Travis Will, who has the Rockies. Congratulations, Travis. So kind of a weird case here without the relics, but they're giving us, they're like making up for it with other stuff. Bonus autos, printing plate, 1-of-1s, silver pack autos. I don't even mind. I mean, there still could be 2 relics in there. I doubt it, but it would be nice. Get this second autograph top loaded up. Tier 1's coming up very shortly. Just have 2 packs of jumbo, 2 silvers, and then we'll be in the Tier 1. Here is our next one here. The gold is supposed to be 1 and 6. I don't think anyone knows who that is, says Ross. Who is it? Kyle, by the way, says it went good. Super fun and sold some cards. I definitely want to do more. Do you have any tips on shipping, though? I was confused on that. Oh, shipping is super easy. Like, you don't know how to print the labels? Super simple. It's the easiest. It's the best. You don't even have to freaking do anything. You just press a button and it prints all your invoices and all your labels. You don't have to type in any addresses. I'll tell you how to do it real quick, just to help you out. So go to go to Whatnot in the top corner, click on your icon, and then click on shipments. So shipments, and then all your shipments will come up. Okay, we'll show all the shipments. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click this button right here. See where it says, that yellow button says generate all labels? You click that. It'll generate all the labels. Then click the black button. It says export shipping labels and slips. And with that button, you can print every single solitary label. And you don't have to do anything. You can get all your labels printed in probably about 10 seconds. Yeah, that's all the time it takes to set it up. And it prints them all out. I can't believe how much time it saves. And Ross says, don't do it from your phone, do it from your computer. Yeah, I always do it from my laptop. D-Mart just grabbed the cubbies. And there's our relic. It's going to be a good one, too. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. So kind of a weird box. They did give us 3 hits, but it was 2 autos in 1 relic instead of 1 relic and 2... Instead of 1 auto and 2 relics. They switched them around on us. I would rather have 2 autos, to be honest, but that's a decent relic right there going to the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. We'll take it. Oh, there was a Bryce Harper relic. You're right. Never mind. This box gave us 4 hits. Great box. Really great box. I forgot about that one. Here we go with the next one. You can tell it's been a long week. 5-day work week. Luckily, next week it's 2.5. Augustine Ramirez to 75. We pulled his autograph earlier. And Nick Kurtz right there from the Silvers. Not too shabby. By the way, I've got Silvers to sell tonight. If you like silver packs, we've got just 4 spots left in our 100 silver pack video. Those will be coming up shortly. There's Relison grabbing a Topps Update hobby pack. Here comes some Tier 1. Try not to see who that bottom auto is going to be, because that's usually the best one. Relison just grabbed some more. Thank you very much. Good luck to everybody. Let's get a little spacer here so that we get surprised. We're going to start off with Mookie Betts, a hit for EO, the Dodgers, as the base card. Then there's a relic and 2 autographs. Next one up, we're going to have MJ Melendez, Kansas City Royals. It'll be numbered to 199. Congratulations to Casey. That's for EO. And now here comes the hits. Hopefully some big names. First, we're going to have an auto of Tristan Casas, numbered to 199. That's not too bad right there. That's going to make the Boston Red Sox owner pretty happy. Congratulations, Travis. Tristan Casas on the Tier 1 autograph to 199. And now this is what's going to make or break the box. We need a good player here. Can't get a freaking Drew Thorpe or any of these. Even we can't take Augustine Ramirez or whoever these guys, Angel Martinez. We need somebody big. Or it's going to be like Tier 3 box. That's going to be a good one. PCA to 10. Look at this. Pete Crow Armstrong, numbered 4 of 10. Beautiful patch auto right there. Going out to the Cubbies. It's going to Desoic. A very nice Tier 1 box to start the breaks tonight. Pete Crow Armstrong, your cover boy of 2025 Topps Update. Love his autograph, by the way. Just PCA. Really nice one right there. Pete Crow Armstrong. A nice start to the Tier 1 breaks tonight. Get that one top loaded up. Get it in the thick sleeve first. All right, let's see where we're going next. All of those breaks will be shipped tomorrow. No problemo. We only have 2 more breaks on the pick your team rounds. I could always add 1 more. But it's really going to be whatever you guys pick. All right. let's see where we're at. So I think next up we have the Hobby Hysteria round coming up. Hobby Hysteria. With this round, it has 3 update boxes. They're all hobby boxes. And it also has 3 jumbo or 3 Bowman Chrome boxes. And it has a Vlad Jr. Black City Connect jersey. Now, the last round that we just did had a John Smoltz jersey. I did not spin the wheel yet, so I'm going to do that right now for you. This is for the previous round that we just completed. If it lands on your team, you get a John Smoltz jersey in with your package. So here we go. Smoltz jersey is going to go to the owner of the Angels, which was J.D. Owens. So J.D. Owens, you got a John Smoltz jersey. Congratulations. The next round we'll have a jersey as well. It's a brand new jersey. I just got it in. It's like a black Vlad Jr. It's pretty sick, actually. Time to break that Joe Mauer box. Yeah, 2011 Topps. I think it's Series 1. It's a jumbo box. I don't know where it is. It's not up here right now. I think it might be down in the utility room. Down there somewhere. All right. Let's see what we've got. So there's, what do we got? 8 teams left. We have Hobby Hysteria, where we're going to be getting the hobby boxes and putting them in play. All I've been doing is accumulating hobby boxes the last 9 days. So we got our 3 hobbies right there. You see those. And you're also going to get 3 Bowman Chrome Megas in here as well from 2025. This is a ton of cards, I'll tell you. I had to sort this round. We did this round on Wednesday night. It was amazing on Wednesday night. We had just really, really good luck. TJ Miller killed it in that round. But my goodness, it was it's the biggest round by far of the night with all these cards in it. Not a lot of sorting needs done tonight, just 3 rounds, so I don't mind doing it tonight. Jerry just grabbed a spot. Thanks, Jerry. So I'm going to read off. There's 5 teams left. It's the D-backs, the Astros, the Phillies, the Padres, and the Texas Rangers. The Mixie Mix says, was tonight's face-off closer than what we... Yeah, it was a lot closer than I expected. Chris just grabbed the Padres. Thanks, Chris. We did, retail versus hobby. We have another spot going. There goes the Arizona Diamondbacks going off to Kids Rip. Thank you very much. Kids Rip, you got the D-backs. TJ Miller's got the Atlanta Braves in this round. Travis will have the Baltimore Orioles. Boston Red Sox going to Latar. There's Kids Rip grabbing the Phillies. Thanks, man. D-Mart 1990 is going to have the Chicago Cubs. White Sox going out to Stryker. Cincinnati Reds are going out to John Robb. The PCA was numbered to 10, yep. Cleveland going to Post. Colorado is going to Travis Will. Detroit Tigers going to Travis. Houston Astros are still available looking for Cam Smith. We got Inked Sailor taking the Kansas City Royals. Los Angeles Angels are going to Rob And. Dodgers will be for TJ Miller. Miami Marlins going out to Travis. Milwaukee Brewers going to Chris C. Minnesota Twins are for D. Mart. New York Mets will be for Psalms. After this round, I'm going to go get silver packs to sell, by the way. McJowers will have the Yankees. Psalms will have the Oakland A's. Phillies are going to Kids Rip. Pittsburgh Pirates are for Psalms. San Diego Padres are for Chris. San Francisco is going to Jerry. Seattle is going to Ryan. St. Louis Cardinals will be going to Jerry. Tampa Bay is for Robert M. One Chris will have Toronto. And Thundering Trades has the Nationals. So we've got 2 teams left. Here comes all the Texas Rangers cards for you. They're live right now. It's just Texas and Houston, the 2 Texas teams. Randy Jones died, really? It's a pretty good pitcher. Sad news. Another one gone. Yeah, he was I guess looking at his stats, he had a career losing record. He went 8-22 in 1974, but then he totally reversed it, went 22-14 in 76, won the Cy Young Award that year. Had some great seasons, Randy Jones. Rest in peace. Here comes all the Rangers for $1. $1 spot. Texas is live right now. Lou Ford, Massachusetts stays available like 75% of the team breaks. I love we all haven't forgiven them for 2017. The whole cheating scandal. People will probably always hate the Astros. McJowers with Texas. They do have a nice rookie on them, though, Cam Smith. They're live right now. Houston, the last team going out. The Mix likes to know that's if that's your hometown, you can move on. It's different players now. Here goes all the Astros for $1. Astros will be sold. Chief Sleep is going to get them. Thanks, Chief. We're ready to go with this round. Lots of hobby boxes coming your way. And Bowman Chrome 2. List printed. All right, here we go. Let's start with the, let's get Bowman Chrome done first. See if we can find an autograph in there or so. Silver packs will be coming up here. We'll be selling those off after this round. I'm going to send a message to everybody. Forgot to do that. Anybody that bought a spot, got to send you your message that your break has just started. So, message sent. And the final pick your team break of the night. I only did 3 of them. Again, I could add more if you want to. Maybe next week I'll add 4 instead of 3 on a Friday. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's Black Friday next week. I'll try to add a few more in there. This is box number 1. Oh, Dolis Garcia did get released today, really? I mentioned that in the video today. I didn't realize he got released. I know that he was due a big raise in arbitration. I figured the Texas Rangers wouldn't want to pay it because the performance wasn't quite there. Maybe the Pirates will pick him up. Josue Gonzalez on the laser. That's a good one. Card sticking to it. Justice Big B. Another laser. Christopher Suero. And the Mojos. Give us an autograph. Braden Montgomery. That's a good start. We got another round with the Bowman Chrome Megas, too. Picker Team 3 is all mega boxes. There's 10 of them in that round. There's an auto off the very bat. And another auto! Wait a minute! What's going on? A hot box? I've never seen that before. Where you got 2 autos out of 1 Bowman Chrome Mega Box? Lou Ford fan says, whoa! What's going on here? That's never happened before. Usually 1 and we're good. It's like, yeah, 1, that's great. But 2 in 1 box, that's a first. Griffin Burkholder. Very interesting. I wonder what these other boxes are going to be like. Would that be crazy if it was some sort of like God case with autos in every single pack? We'll take it. Let me get those 2 autos top loaded up. It's a good start to the Hobby Hysteria round. 2 autos in 1 box. That's not supposed to happen. All right, let's get on to the next one and see what else we got coming up. Hey, dudes. How's it going? We're doing pretty well. Jackson and my wife are sound asleep. I'm the only one currently awake in the house, making all this noise down here. All the other kiddos, they're over at their mom's. They're here Sunday afternoon through Friday afternoon. And I'll get to see them in 2 days. It does feel real empty. It sure does. It's nice that I have them now most of the time. There's Roki Sasaki. Bubba Chandler right there. There's Juniker Caceres. Here we go. Are we going to do it again with the Mojos? Can we just go crazy? Chris Rodriguez and Otani are a good start. We're not going to get too crazy here, Drake Baldwin, as there's no autographs in that box. The last one had 2. That one had none. Definitely Bowman Chrome Megas can be a little hit or miss. Is everyone feeling better? Did the whiplash wear off? My wife has a concussion, but she's working through it. She just has been sleeping a lot. And my daughter has an issue with her neck. We haven't taken her to the doctor yet. She went to see the trainer at basketball the other day because she couldn't really, even like, her neck just wouldn't move without serious pain. I haven't asked her how she is today about it, but hoping she's getting better. She was in the middle seat without the headrest, so I think her head just went way back. Like she was in the middle seat in the middle spot. We did drop our car off today. My wife followed me out to the collision center. An adjuster came out today to the house and looked at it and said, I think you could probably drive it to the collision center, but you shouldn't be driving this. It's not safe to drive outside of that. She was like making fun of my car, saying how ghetto it looked with the just mashed in backside of it. Yeah, I have a Honda Pilot. And it actually held up pretty well. I was pretty happy. We got nailed by a Ford F-150 from behind. I think the guy was just... What happened was... I could probably reenact it with these 2 packs. So we're driving, right? We're just driving like this. We're driving like this. Just driving normal speed. And a deer is coming up ahead of me. So I'm still driving. Then I just slow down a little bit. So the deer can cross. I didn't even stop. I just slowed down a little bit. In the meantime, as I'm slowing down, this guy comes and boom, hits us. So I'm guessing that he was looking down at his phone or changing the radio or something. He was on like autopilot mode. It was on a straightaway too. So like, I think he was on autopilot and was looking down and just boom. There's another autograph. What's up with these Bowman Chrome boxes? Kellen Lindsay. All these autos coming out. Is this going to be another Bowman Chrome Mega with 2 autographs? That would be fantastic. First pack's a good one. Second pack, it didn't give it to us. But still, that's a nice autograph right there. The Kellen Lindsay. We got 3 autos from the last 3 Bowman Chrome Mega boxes. Very, very nice. Yeah, he could have been looking out the window. I don't know. But still, I'm just glad everybody's okay. He caused $9,000 worth of damage. That was the quote. To replace all the back hatch and everything back there, the bumpers and all that stuff. Luckily, I have insurance. So that's going to cover most of it, except for the $500 deductible, which I might be getting back since I don't know if they might give that back to me. Since I literally am 0% at fault. I didn't do anything to cause that crash. Want to go on his insurance? Well, his insurance will pay for it, yeah. But I don't know. We both have the same insurance company, so I don't know who's paying for it. I just know that hopefully my rates don't go up because not my fault. All right, let's get into all of these now. Duke says, a friend of mine, 2 songs, went out to a shop, and Tesla was on autopilot. 2 sons went out to it. That makes things easier to understand. 2 sons went out to shop, and a Tesla was on autopilot, and it hit them head on. The car was on fire. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know about Teslas. Like, I'm not a big fan of autonomous cars. I don't really like autonomous anything. Like, I like to be in control. Like, I was not a big fan of how previously we were being told by 2030, there'll be no more gas stations. You're going to be forced to, have electric cars for the environment. I mean, I'm all for keeping a clean environment, but I'm also not all for just potentially giving up some of my rights, because who knows? Down the road, they could be like, all right, if your VIN number ends in odd, you're not driving on this day, and they could just lock your car remotely. I don't like that. I like having gas and being able to go whenever I want to go and not have to worry about that. Remember on lockdown during the COVID era, they used to say, you're not allowed to go anywhere. Stay in your houses. I miss those days, actually. Those were some of my favorite days, just because I have really fond memories of going out on a walk every single morning. It was like, man, this is what retirement will be like. All right, let's get into this. Hobby hysteria. We start off with some foils. Duke's Mystery Packs. I got a lot of stuff done. Yeah, same here. Never having to go to work. Robert Hassel right there. Marcus says, I'm a mailman. They're like, get your butt to work. Yeah, you guys probably were really busy delivering all those Amazon packages. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Doomsday Prepper. I don't know. 2. I don't have a Doomsday kit. I don't have a generator. I should. Here we have our first numbered card. It is Gabriel Arias right there. Not too shabby. Numbered card numero uno. Marcelo Meyer right there. Here comes Bryce Harper. No auto yet. Still nothing. Hits will be coming here. Is this it? Nope. Ronald Acuna Jr. and a Will Smith foil card. We went out to Applebee's tonight after dropping my car off. I was just thinking that because I'm like super hungry right now. I was all excited to place my order. It was Jock Peterson. It was going to be a burger, no bun, and cheesy broccoli smothered in cheese. Like, that sounds really good. Some broccoli with cheese. I haven't had that in the longest time. And the guy comes over and says, we're out of broccoli today. Even before I ordered, like, he just said that. I was like, oh. The next says, my mom went to Cracker Barrel. I forgot to ask her to check for baseball cards. I checked for I was down at Cracker Barrel the other day, and I checked for baseball cards. That would have been, I was hoping for Update to be in there, but it wasn't. They had Series 2 out there. They had Bowman Megas out as well. And, of course, some Three Bros in a Card Shop was out as well. I didn't buy anything. I thought about it. I thought, nah. We'll let this one go. We've got James Wood right there on the black gold. We'll get that sleeved up. Still no hit yet. I feel from the hobbies, it's so often autographs that come out. Maybe this will be it. Nope, it's Logan Webb. There's only 7 packs left, so the hit's coming soon. Nope, not here either. Christian Campbell. 1990, here's the last one. In stack 3. Gold card. Adam Frazier and Roki is in there as well. Hey, it's a Roki red. Look at this. 2 numbered cards back to back, and this is a massive card right there. From the hobby box. I don't know if you can see the number that well, but it's numbered to 5. Numbered down below. 4 out of 5 on the Roki black gold rookie card. Look at this. The hobbies continue to give us crazy hits. A Topps black, gold, and red All right there, Roki Sasaki, red, tops black gold to 5. That's fantastic. Congratulations to TJ Miller hits again. What's with TJ in these hobby boxes? He had $3,000 worth in one round of hobby boxes last night in return. And he's starting this one off very good tonight. Congrats. I'll get it top loaded up. Check that. I'll get it one touched up for you right now, TJ. Roki Sasaki, red, out of 5. Yeah, Dodgers are always a great team to get because if you do get a Dodgers hit like that, and it's like a Roki or an Ohtani, it's always worth just a crap ton of money. So the Dodgers are always the most expensive team. McJower says that is a very high dollar card right there. Roki red to 5. Yeah, that's one. Hey, you might want to grade that. Imagine getting that in a 10. We'll see if that's something you want to do. I'll get it one touched up so keep it as good as it gets. Roki to 5. Fantastic box. And we haven't even seen the hit yet. There has not been a relic or autograph for that matter. Should be coming out of the last stack, I would assume. Let me get the rest of these sleeved up. For a second, I thought it was just like a pink, unnumbered pink. PSA wait time is like 6 months, this dude. That does suck. Yeah, didn't they like learn from the pandemic? Like, I feel like I should have that fixed by now. Hire more people. They charge enough. James Wood on the 90 tops. Next one up. I'm getting a little nervous here. Only 3 packs, no auto. There's the Nick Kurtz. We'll get that one sleeved up. Oof. Running out of time. There he is. David Festa comes out when the game's on the line, so to speak. David Festa for the Twins. The Twins continue to get pulls round in and round out. David Festa, we'll get it top loaded up. And we've got one more pack coming up. I don't know if there's going to be anything else in here, but we'll see. Yeah, Tag has a QR code, and they use AI to scan it and grade the card. Big Mac, Matt Shaw. What a nice first box with the Roki in there. Let's see what else we can do. Moving on. This is only box number 2. We got 3 boxes in this round. In the meantime, if you want to pick up some of these packs from my case, here's a flash sale of more Topps Update hobby packs down below. You can grab them right now. We have silver packs we're going to be selling too soon. Next hobby box. Auto of David Festa was nothing crazy, but man, that Roki was something else. Let's see, next box up. John Robb just grabbed some packs. Thanks, John. Roger Maris All-Star card right there. There we go. A Kyle Tucker case hit. We've pulled this one already. Still nice. Kyle Tucker home field advantage. Go to the Cubbies. Congratulations. I'll get it top loaded up for you. Chief Sleep just grabbed 4 packs of update. Thanks, Chief. All right, next one up. Still looking for the auto in here. I guess we're just getting this box started. There's Cheddar grabbing 10 packs. Thanks, Cheddar. Maybe you'll have some case hits coming your way. Roki Sasaki, rookie debut. out of 25. What a nice hit this is, too. Jackson Jobe, orange rookie debut rookie card, numbered at 25. That's a pretty big hit right there going to Travis. Travis, congratulations. A nice one. He was the top rookie in Series 2, or one of them, besides Roki. And, of course, he's got Tommy John, but that's a nice hit. And it's a team color match. Jackson Jobe, orange, rookie to 25. Looks like there's only 93 packs left in that flash, so that's a whole case that's going to be gone. All 240 packs. Hobbies where all the case hits are, too, so you're making a good decision by getting some hobby packs. We do so well with case hits with these. Luke Keyshaw right there on the 1990. And a gold card, Jared Triolo for the Buccos. Here goes Darren picking up some packs. One by one. I think there's a way you can change the quantity so you don't have to like keep spamming the one button. I think there's a way you can change the quantity. I'm not sure because I'm on the opposite end. The mix says find a hit, or you can build your update set a lot faster. We got the cheapest packs around for sure. Go to your local hobby store, see what they're selling their hobby packs for. They are, if you're lucky, they're $8. They're not going to sell them for less than $8. That's going to be the best price. Most of the places will have them for $9 or $10 a pack. If you think about it, the box is $150. So there's 20 packs. That puts them at their break even, so to speak, at $7.50 a pack. And nobody ever sells single packs for the cost of the box divided by the number of packs. They always add a couple extra bucks because that's how they make a little bit of profit, because they have to make a profit. It costs money to keep the lights on and pay the rent and give themselves a salary and all that. So here's the next one. Jung-Hoo Lee on the 1990. I wonder what White Sox Tom's LCS is charging for these. White Sox Tom's out in Chicago is selling hobby boxes for $225. So that would be just crazy. They're probably charging $15 a pack. James Wood right there. Blasters are $45 there now. That's great to know. Almost double. Man, we're not finding the auto until the very end in all these hobbies now. I didn't stop by GameStop. I haven't really been looking retail-wise recently. Maybe we'll go out tomorrow. That's a pink, but I think is that a pink? I think that might be a pink foil Max Muncy. They're really tough to tell. John Rob just grabbed some hobby packs. Thank you very much. We get sleeved up. Yeah, the pinks, which aren't numbered, are really hard to tell with these foils, but I'm pretty sure that's a pink. Not too shabby. On to the final stack. There's Nick Kurtz. Look at that bad boy sleeved up. How often do you go live? Every Wednesday and Sunday. And we're starting. There's a nice Otani right there. Got to get that one sleeved up. Starting to go on Fridays as well. And we do singles on Tuesdays. That's usually a shorter show, maybe like 2 hours tops. There it is. CJ Alexander is going to be the autograph. Have you noticed that every hobby box that I open seems to have autos in it? Like, what's up with this? Another autograph. I know that it kind of is weird because sometimes you'll run into a string of relics in the hobbies, and sometimes it's just seemingly nothing but autos in the entire case. Yet another auto there. That goes to Inked. Inked Sailor, congratulations. Let me take a minute and get it top loaded up. And then we have 2 more packs to work with here. Let's see what else we can find. Also, to change the quantity in the flash sale and make it easier for you, it's located at the top of the confirm purchase screen. You can change the quantity there before you hit confirm purchase. So I guess you just go to buy one, and then when you go to checkout, just hit the plus button and change it. I do that on Topps pre-sales. Like I'll get in there the pre-sale right away, put it in my cart, and then on my cart I will up the total. Sold about 174 packs so far in this flash sale, with 73 left. Last pack of this next box. Going to have a foil of the Mets team card there. We also have the silver packs coming. Not only are we just going to open these silver packs for the folks in this break, but I'm going to be selling silver packs after this. Thundering Trades. Just grabbed 3. Jerry just grabbed 1. Here we go with our final Hobby Hysteria round. Let's see what we can do here. There's Jerry grabbing another pack. Thanks, Jerry. We've got Ryan Walker starting this one off. We just pulled an auto from the last round of silver packs. Augustine Ramirez. More packs. We're down to about a minute left there on the flash sale. Nothing at all in that one. Matt Shaw right there. And last pack. It's going to have a numbered Zach Littell to 250. Take that one. Well, Jackson sleep all night. He has been much better. Like, he's been sleeping 7 to 7. So, yeah, he's in his own room now. I made him a bottle right before they went to bed. And I think he'll be okay. His 6-month birthday is November 23rd. So, pretty excited about that. We're doing a half birthday party for him. So if you had me order the half decorations. Time does fly fast. So fast. There's Luis Angel Acuna. 6 months from now, it'll be May. We'll be ready to finish school up for the year. Can't seem to find the autograph here. Chef grabbing an update pack. Thanks, Chef. Here's a gold. It's going to be a Matt Thaiss. Is there a 6-month cake? Can you FedEx me some? I don't know what Sophia's got in store. I think we're just doing cake and some decorations for his 6-month birthday. I don't think it's anything too crazy. Like, I was like, I don't know. Like, am I supposed to give him a present for this? This is to 99. It's Brady Fagel. Is that how you say his name? Lou Ford? Fagel. It's number 99. How old is... my other kids, I never did the 6-month birthday thing for, but Sophia says we're doing it. Half a year. Blue Ford fan who is a massive Twins fan has never even heard of that guy. At least we're not pulling his autograph all the time. Yeah, if Mom says you do it, you do it. Max Muncy right there. We're down to the last stack. We haven't hit the autograph yet. There's Kershaw. Here we go. Next one up. Freddie Freeman. I don't know. We don't have it at all. We're down to 2 packs left. 1 pack after this one. There it is. Man, taking it down to the wire. It's going to be Thomas Harrington. It's going to be his rookie auto for the Buccos. It's numbered to 99 there as well. So a Thomas Harrington autograph. Yet another autograph out of the hobbies, and that's all they've been giving us is auto after auto after auto. Let me go ahead and get this one top loaded up too. And final pack. Then we have the silver packs. And then I'm going to run in the other room and get a whole bunch of silver packs for you. If you're interested in buying a bunch of silvers. That's tomorrow's video. Pretty good turnaround time getting that 100 packs together within about 9 days. That's a lot of case buys. Yeah, we'll have a Saturday showdown tomorrow with some update for sure. I haven't put any of the spots on sale yet. I'll do that probably tomorrow morning. Or maybe tonight if it's not super, super late, I could put it up. I don't like to put stuff up like super late in case people are sleeping, but I guess it doesn't really matter if it's a showdown because everybody can still have a crack at getting their spots, whether it be late or morning. Alrighty, here we go. Silver pack time from the Hobby Hysteria round. Robert Hassel's in there. We had an autograph come out of one of these already. And Thomas Harrington there. Unfortunately, no auto in that run. But some nice looking cards for everybody in Hobby Hysteria. And that round is in the books. We have 1 break left tonight. It's pinned down below. There's 8 teams left there. Travis says, have you mailed mine? I just mailed it today. It's in a nice brown box. It's like one of those white long boxes that I always send, like the $99 tier inside of a brown box. And then I think there's like 3 other team bags I put in a bubble mailer on top. But yeah, it's in the mail. I just mailed it today. All the Saturday Showdown stuff from last week is now officially out in the mail. You got some nice autos in there for sure. All right, next item of business. We got the Mega Mania round coming up with 8 teams left. We'll let you vote on what we do next. Actually, you know what? Let's do Find the Auto. It's Find the Auto Friday. This got a lot of votes. Find the Auto with Update Hobby. So here's a brand new sealed box of Update. There's 20 packs inside. If you hit the auto or the relic, it's auto, but if there's no auto, then we go to the relic. You get the silver pack. Before we get into that, though, I'm going to go grab a giant collection of silver packs. Like I said, I probably bought about 15 cases. So what I do is I rip open the packs, sell them off to you guys at a loss, and then to make up for it, sell the silver pack for 40 bucks, and then boom, I'm right back to even. And then we can also, a bonus of that is we can get that 100 pack silver video done. So I've been working hard, getting silver packs out left and right. Look at all these. These are all silver packs, all sealed, all ready to go. So you're going to be bidding on a spot in the round tomorrow. This isn't like, we're not doing a massive break right now. We're doing its own video. We're going to open 100 right there. Dave says, how often do you run into a situation where you don't get a hit that is promised? Honestly, it's probably already happened like 4 times from Update this release. When that happens, what you do is you're going to have to contact Topps customer service, tell them what happened. They're going to want proof of purchase, like your receipt, or like, maybe your email receipt if you bought it online. They're going to want that UPC code as well. You got to send that in to prove that you actually opened the box. And then they'll send you a replacement hit. But yeah, so if you didn't get a hit, contact them, and then that's what the protocol is. Then they'll send you something in the mail within a week or so, which is pretty good. But anyway, at the bottom of your screen, we've got silver packs coming up. It's going to be lot of 10 silver packs from 2025 Top Series update series to be opened on YouTube. So I'm not going to open them now. They're going to be opened on the YouTube channel tomorrow. And they'll be shipped tomorrow too, because I'll probably film the video tomorrow morning or tonight before going to bed. They are $40 a pack, 10 packs, and it is going to be going live in just 1 second after I press the button. You'll get all the cards from all 10 packs. Start auction. All right, first spot is live. There's only 4 spots left. I already sold the other 6 spots. There is 4 spots left in the silver pack video. Next up will be that hobby update box. The silver pack video might not be coming tomorrow anymore. It looks like it's delayed. No takers on it. I guess I could also sell them by the pack, but that would just take forever. I'd rather sell them by 10s. It's a lot easier to do it that way, I think, to keep track of everything. I couldn't imagine like selling 100 different packs in a video downstairs and trying to keep track of it all. Oh well, it will be suspended. I guess we're not doing that. We'll get around to it. Anyway, next up, it is the Find the Auto game with this bad boy right here. Take a look inside. You're going to win a silver pack, $40 pack. All you got to do is find the autograph in this box. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Find the autograph. Win the silver pack. I'm going to shuffle the packs around. You're going to be bidding on, I'm going to make a stacks here. You're going to be bidding on, I'm going to make 10 stacks of 2 packs. So you get 2 packs per spot. So just like the jumbo round that has 10 spots, this round also has 10 spots. And if you get the autograph, it's going to be the autograph or relic. So here's the hierarchy. You get the autograph, you win. If there's no auto and you get the relic, then you win with the relic. If there's a relic and an autograph, then the auto will take precedent. If that makes any sense. If there are 2 autos, which does happen about, I don't know, 10% of the time. If there's 2 autos, I'm gonna, you know what? Maybe I'll just get a whole second prize here to put in, and you'll get the silver pack and the something else. We'll juice it up a little bit for you. Let's see here. How about you could take your choice if there's 2 autos of either this Yadier Molina St. Louis Cardinals jersey. That's Yachty, good old number 4. Or, so if you find the auto, you get the silver pack and the jersey of your choice. You can take that. Or, if you don't like Yachty, this is, I believe, Roger Clemens. Let me double check. I don't want to say it's Roger Clemens and it'd be like Wade Boggs or something, and then you get all mad at me. Let's see. Yeah, that's Roger. A beautiful, brand new Roger Clemens jersey from the Boston Red Sox in his prime. Throw that back in the sealed bag. So now we've sweetened the spot a little bit. Sweeten the pot, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Boston Red Sox jersey, Roger Clemens. All you have to do is find the auto. You got a 1 in 10 chance, maybe a 1 in 5 chance if there's 2 autos in there. And this round is not sold out yet. I haven't even started selling the spots yet, Rob. So does everyone understand what the prizes are? The silver pack and your choice of one of those jerseys. Silver and 1. So 2 total prizes. One is definitely the silver. The other is one of those 2 jerseys. Yadi Molina or Rocket. Roger Clemens, 7-time Cy Young Award winner. And we're going to go ahead and get these started. Let's go ahead and get it going. There's 10 spots. We're going to start them off at $15 a spot. Here we freaking go. First one's live right now. Pick your pack. All you got to do is find the auto. You got a pretty good chance. Good luck. The mix has the stack packs right there for you. I accidentally did 30 seconds. I'll cut that down a little bit so it's not so long because I'm ready to get right into ripping. I think we had 30 seconds there from the silver packs. Very first one here. And this find the auto is going to go to Jerry. Jerry, give me a number from 1 to 10. Just 1 to 10. Get the first pick, find the auto. And if there's no auto, if you get the relic, that'll count. So we'll give away the prizes no matter what. Starting off at 15, next one up is going live. Wait a second. Let me change the time from 30 seconds down to back to 10 seconds. Let me fix that for you real quick. 10 seconds. All right, it's live right now. Next one. There it goes. Did the Vladdy jersey from last round go off? Says Inked Sailor. I'm glad you asked. I did not do it. I forgot. Yeah, we'll get that taken care of. I think that jersey's really sharp. I'm glad you said something. David is going to have this next one. David, thank you very much. Give me a number from 1 to 9. Mix has the numbers down there. 1 to 9 will get it done. David is taking number 7. That's that one right there. Good luck. By the way, here's the Vlad Jr. jersey from last round before some of you people that may have been in that round go off to bed. This is for that Vlad Jr. jersey. If you have this, if the team comes up that was yours, you win the Vladdy. Here we go. Vlad from Pick Your Team round number 1 is going to the Brewers owner, which would be Chris C. So Chris C., if you're still in the chat from the last break, you're going to have a free Vlad Jr. jersey coming your way, popping up. All right, next one going live. It's number 13, and it is live right now. If you find the autograph, you get the silver pack and your choice of one of those 2 jerseys. Yadi or Molina on the left, Roger Clemens on the right, and there's 8 packs left to choose from. Find the auto. We haven't done any pro debut. I'll probably put a poll up and put pro debut as an option in the upcoming poll. David's got another. Thanks, David. They are extra larges, yeah. Extra. I just think extra large is probably the average size. I've got a couple here and there that are extra larges. David, which one would you like to go with for your second pack? You can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, or 9. The mix has it all spelled out there. Number 9 is yours. Good luck. Coming up next, here we go. Number 14 is starting off right now. There it goes. In the Find the Auto Hobby Edition. We got packs 1 to 5, 6, and 8. So I guess 1 to 6 and 8 are your choices here. David is on a roll. He's got another one. He's got 3 of these in this round. David, thank you very much. Give me a number from 1 to 6 or 8. And we'll reserve that one for you too. Number 5, top right corner. You got it. Your name's on it. Next one up is live right now, number 15. Starting off at $15. In this Find the Auto Hobby round. Do a little pro debut a little bit later. We'll do another flash sale. Sell these packs, buy it now style for a loss. Rob with the next one. Thanks, Rob. Which one would you like to go with next? Rob is taking number 6, bottom left corner. You got it. Only 5 packs left now. Here comes the next one. It is order number 16, and it's live right now. We're going to have Show Me Your Tops. Take this one. Show Me Your Tops with the win. You can choose pack 1 to 4 or 8. Going to take number 2. You got it. Good luck. Next one up is number 17. That's live right now. There it goes. It sucks, Thumbs. These names crack me up. Dan Schultz is in the house. Thanks, Dan. Dan Schultz. You could choose 1, 3, 4, or 8. Those are the numbers left. And Dan's got number 3. Good luck. Find the auto, get the silver pack plus a jersey of your choice. Amongst those 2, here's number 18. It's live right now. Duke says, you on holiday from school? Not until next Wednesday. Yeah, still 3 more days. But off this weekend at least. When's the next flash sale? We'll start another one soon. Got Jerry taking this next one. Thanks, Jerry. Do you want 1, 4, or 8? Jerry's taking number 1. Next one up. Here's number 19. It's live right now. Starting off at $15 for 2 packs. And X-Mailman is going to have this one. X-Mailman, thank you very much. This one's going to be yours. David says, what's your first name? Eric, like Eric Bedard. Eric Lindros. You've got it. Pack number 8 is yours. Last one, number 20, is going live. That's that stack right there. Pack number 20 or lot number 20. It'll get you stack number 4. Makes says, congrats. If you win this one, you are getting number 4. And it looks like Rob is going to be the one that gets this one. So Rob Ann, thank you very much. That stack is yours. And now we'll go and rip these all open. You get to keep all the cards, of course. They'll go right into a team bag with your name in it. If you find the autograph, here's what we're looking for. Once again, if you find the autograph, you get the silver pack. If there's 2 autos, the first person will get the silver pack. Or the first person will get their choice, silver pack or jersey. Second person will get to pick whatever's left, so that we can both get you a prize. It's rare that it happens, but it could. We'll make sure that everyone gets something though. All right, Jerry, here you go. If there's an auto and a relic, the auto person that has the auto will get it. If there's no auto at all, whoever gets the relic will get it. Because I definitely want to give this stuff away. So we got a gold rookie of Kobe Mayo. That's not a bad start. And how about another one? 2 numbered cards in 1 pack. Garrett McDaniels. Jerry starts off well with numbered cards. And Luke Kershaw is going to be the 90 foil. But no auto in stack number 1. Thanks, Jerry. Let me sleeve up your numbered stuff. I'll put a poll up for what we can do next. Let me do that right now before I bust in the rest of these. Seller tools. We can do find the auto with 2025 Pro Debut, which just came out recently. We can do a RTB. That's a random team break. we can make it with tier 1. Bring back tier 1. We can do pick your team and bring back tier 1 plus Chrome. Tier 1's always real popular. That's always the first break to sell out around here. Or we could do a flash sale of... I just did a bunch of update. I could maybe do something different than update. If you like super cheap packs, I could probably go and find maybe 2023 Topps cheap packs. Cheap hobby. That H stands for hobby. Some cheapies. So by cheap, those boxes are about, I don't know, $90 or $100 a piece. I could probably sell packs for, let me think, maybe like $3 a pack. But that's your choices. I can also throw the remainder of the update 2025 packs out there. We've sold 180 of them, but there's a couple left. All right, so Jerry's in the books for the first one. Moving on, David had the next one here, number 12. Good luck, David. Let's see what's going to be coming up next. Can he find the autograph here? Got a black gold of Soto. And, oh, that's a nice card. Really nice. The Bleacher Reacher Mickey Mantle. That's a great card right there. I don't recall seeing that card too often. I don't know if those are a little more tougher to find. The legendary Bleacher Reachers. Congrats on that one, David. David's got another one coming up. Here's number 13. 2 packs here. Here's pack 1. Here's pack 2. No one's found the autograph yet. Mike Trout, Paul Skeens, going to be the foils. Nothing going on in that one. Next up, it's David's turn once again. Here he is. Good luck, David. David S.H.I. Let's see what else we can do. Marcelo Myers in there, but no hit. Man, the autos, or the auto is being a little tricky. Thanks, David. Next up, we've got Rob taking 2 packs. Find the auto, get the silver pack. David says, nope. It's a good try. Just pick the wrong spots there. We'll see who got the right one. Your best bet now is that they screwed up and didn't give us an autograph. Then I just throw all the names into a randomizer and it'll spit out a name. Nothing in that one. Rob, thank you very much. Take a look at the poll. It's not even close. 53% want a pick your team round added with tier 1. So I'll go add that right now so you can pick up your team. It'll probably be the last pick your team round of the night. We're not doing many pick your team rounds tonight because they take a long time to sort. But it's going to come with tier 1 and Chrome. So here we go. Pick your team round 4. Tier 1 hobby box plus a Chrome hobby box plus we'll also throw in a Holiday Mega plus a Bowman Blaster plus a Ken Griffey Jr. Mariners or Reds jersey. You can pick which one you want. I've got them both now. Holiday Mega plus Bowman Blasters. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. I got both. I just got the Griffey Jr. Reds ones in. Brand new. Plus says Lou Ford fan. It's opened up right now if you want to grab your teams that you like. I'll pin it at the bottom to make it easier for you to find. That's the final pick your team round of the night. Tier 1 Chrome, Holiday, Bowman, and a Ken Griffey Jr. jersey, either Mariners or Reds. A couple of you have already won the Mariners jersey because we gave that one away last month. They're size extra large jerseys, by the way. I think they're pretty sweet looking. The only thing I need to get is to get the I need to get the Griffey White Sox jersey. He played for the White Sox one season. I don't even know if White Sox Tom remembers that. I think it was like 08. J.D. Owens. Travis picking up some spots. Thank you very much. Next is Dan Schultz. Lou Forfeit says, I remember as a Twins fan, it was really weird. Someone asked earlier if you have any Royals jerseys. That's a great question. No. Now that you say that, I need Brett and Bobby Witt. I'm going to have to go and get some of those. I'm going to write their names down. Last time somebody asked, they asked for Mattingly and Sandberg, and I went and bought those. They're not in yet, but Witt and Brett would be nice. I'll take a look around. I'm sure that, and Bo Jackson too. That's 3 good ones. Yeah, Royals would be a good one. I'll send a message to my guy and see if he has any. I do have to buy them in bulk, so I have to buy at least 5 to get a good price. Don't forget Ken Harvey. Dan Schultz, nothing in there. Man, where's this autograph or relic at? Here's Jerry coming up next. Jerry just grabbed the Padres. Thank you very much. First pack out. If nobody finds an auto, then we will put all your names and maybe just type them on the wheel and spin it. Because no one has found it. Nothing for Jerry either. It comes down to X-Mailman and Rob And here. Coming up. Let's move these over. Here's X-Mailman coming up next. D-Mart just grabbed some spots. That tier 1 break is almost sold out, by the way. Here we go. Just opened it up. And look what we have here. This could be the winner. If there's no autograph, we said at the beginning, if there's no auto, the relic will be the winner. It is going to be a nice numbered Marcelo Meyer to 150 relic. Rookie relic. So X-Mailman. It could be you. All you have to do is hope that Rob doesn't have an autograph, and it is going to be you. Very, very nice. X-Mailman. We'll see. I'll leave her stacked right there. Here's Rob And. Yeah, we said if there's no auto, then the relic will get it. Clearly said it at the beginning. We've got the auto after all. How about this one? Jackson Chourio and Sal Frelick. Dual relic autograph right there from the hobby box. And Rob And with the massive hit. Rob, congratulations. In this Find the Auto game, you hit a big auto right there. You've won the silver pack. And the jersey, my goodness. Numbered to 50, Sal Frelick and Jackson Chourio. Beautiful card right there. And yet another massive hit. I was actually surprised that we didn't have an autograph in this box because every hobby that we've opened this week has had nothing but autos. And we had a relic in that box. But lo and behold, there it was. The autos just keep coming out. Hobbies are absolutely stacked and loaded this year. So loaded, it's ridiculous. I've never seen hobbies this good in my life. Out of all the releases I've been opening since 2017 here on the channel, all these different Topps flagship products, nothing's ever come close to having an auto in every single pack just about. Really, really nice. So Rob, that's yours. Silver pack is yours. And Rob, which jersey would you like? Would you like the Yachty or the Clemens? There's a Paul Skeens in there. Put those silver pack cards in with your your hit. That was the last pack, too. The last one. The lonely stack left. The only one left behind. And it was the winner. Congratulations, Rob. Ex-mailman with a nice consolation with the Marcelo Meyer rookie numbered relic. Roger Clemens coming your way. Mark that down on the prize list. Clemens to Rob. All right, so the poll is for a Tier 1 Pick Your Team round next. A lot of folks going after that. So while I get that one set up, if you'd like to grab any additional items from the flash sale list, there's only a couple hobby packs left. I did the whole case. There's 240 packs in the case. We're down to 60 left. So we sold 180. If you want to go after more of these hobbies for less than what you can find them for at a hobby shop, $6. My takeaway of that is about $5 after the fees come off. But if you want to try it, they're out there again, down at the bottom, for just a brief amount of time before we start the next break, which is going to be Mega Mania. So Mega Mania is Pick Your Team round number 3. It has 8 spots left. The round that we just opened up just a couple minutes ago, Tier 1, has 10 spots left. It's 2/3 sold out. We'll be getting it now. It's more than 2/3. There's another one. Post just grabbed the Marlins. Now, I'll show you the red. If you win that Griffey Jr. jersey, I'll show you the Reds and the Mariners jersey so you can decide which one you like better. The Mariners I think the Mariners is pretty sick. It's a City Connect. And the Reds is the sweet red, the deep red. I don't know if I guess it would be the road jersey. No, road is gray, so probably like the alternate home dark red jersey. Grabbing some packs. Thanks, man. All right, here we go. We're doing Mega Mania. It's pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. There's just 8 teams left, from the Diamondbacks to the Guardians to the Tigers to the Astros to the Royals, Marlins, Pirates are still out there, and Cardinals out there as well. I know a couple of those teams that I would definitely want to pick up for sure. I'm looking squarely at, I would love to have the Pirates and the Cardinals and the Tigers as well. Those are three of the bigger ones. And with all the cards coming out here, I know they're a little more expensive, but this round is coming up next. Pick Your Team round number 3. There goes the Pirates. Jerry's just picked them up, looking for Connor Griffins, Paul Skeens, etc. I'll read off who's got what in this round. Post is going to have the Atlanta Braves. We've got the Baltimore Orioles going to Travis. We've got the Boston Red Sox going to Marcus. The Chicago Cubs in this one are going to David. We've got the White Sox going out to Jerry. Cincinnati is for Darren. Cleveland is for Rob And. Got the Colorado Rockies. They're going to Jerry. The Detroit Tigers is for Rob And. That's a good pickup for Chris Rodriguez. Houston and Kansas City are still available. There goes the Cubs in the next round of D-Mart. Thanks, man. Darren is going to have the Angels. Latar is going to have the Dodgers in this one. Chris C. is going to have the Marlins. Got the Minnesota Twins going to D-Mart. Travis is going to have the Mets. Yankees are going to be for Darren. That Frank just picked up the Cardinals this round. Good choice. Rainy Rodriguez. That was the team that I would be happy. I would just keep it if it didn't sell. I wouldn't even sell it for a discount. I would just keep it. Campbell with the Phillies. Jerry with the Pirates. Chris with the Padres. Jerry with the San Francisco Giants. Darren with the Seattle Mariners. Fat Frank has his team, which is the Cardinals. Tip Sean has Tampa Bay. Young and Hart. I like the name. Play on words there for Josh Young. Young and Hart has Texas. Two Laughins has Toronto. Thundering has the Nats, and there's 4 teams left. So here you go. All of the Arizona Diamondbacks are going live. I'm starting off at $1 live right now. So there they go. They're live for $1. We'll get them sold real quick. I'll start getting all these boxes ready to go. grabbed the Griffey Junior jerseys for the next round, by the way, just to show you. So that you can, if you do end up getting spun up, you can maybe have your pick kind of ready to go in your head. Where's this case of Bowman Chrome? All right, so let's see here. That spot ended up going to EO, and it's a failed payment. So EO, if you just send it through PayPal again, no problem. If you want to do that, just let me know, and I'll reserve it for you. Next one up, it's all the Astros cards, which is a good spot. They're going live right now. Looking for Kevin Alvarez. But we've got the City Connect Griffey. Griffey's name and number on the back. And we've got the Cincinnati Reds with Griffey's name and number on the back. He wore number 30 with the Reds, not 24. He wore number 30 because that was his dad's number with the Reds. So 2 Griffey jerseys. All right, we're gonna have Stank taking the Astros, and EO says that he'll just buy all the rest of the teams. I can't actually do that. Maybe I can. Can I delete a team from this? You know what? I think I can. There's 2 teams left. Did you want the Diamondbacks, the Royals, and the Marlins? Just take them off the board. If you want to do that, you can just send it over with PayPal since you're locked out of your account. Let me see if you're able to get that previous one over. Let's see here. We'll do PayPal. So we're sold out. EO is going to be taking all of the teams off the board. I see the previous one hasn't come over yet either for the Toronto Blue Jays. So if you could take care of that, that'd be great. I'll go ahead and get you reserved here. So the Royals are 49. The Marlins are 49. The D-backs were 27. And the Jays for earlier were 29. So I'll go ahead and get rid of the Royals and take them off the board so nobody can take them out from underneath you. And the Marlins as well. So your grand total there, EO, for all of those teams is 49 plus 49 plus 27 plus 29. 154 out the door. Does that sound good? Yep, EO's got it. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting your name on all these teams, and then you can just send that payment over, and that'd be perfect. Kansas City, Miami, Arizona in this round for you, and Toronto from the previous round. All right, we're ready to go. This round's all sold out. The next round gun that we just opened up is going to be that Tier 1 round that you guys requested. I'll pin it for you down. There's only 7 spots left. It's filled really, really super quick. Let me get this list printed. File print. List number 3. Hey, there's Steve. What's up, man? Good to see you. And then that flash sale, if you're interested in it, there is about a minute and minute 47 left on it. And there's 42 packs left. So we've sold 198 packs from that case. Thanks everybody that picked up some packs. I'll start ripping all this Bowman Chrome in a second, but my printer just freaking ran out of paper. The most inopportune time. Got this cheap printer. Got it at Walmart. It gets the job done, I guess, but it's pretty slow. I need to get like one of these like industrial office printers that like shoots out papers like 3 papers a second. Sometimes when I'm printing your labels at night, takes like 20 minutes to print like 300 some pages. All right, good luck everybody in this round. We'll start stacking up all the Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome was good tonight so far. We had 3 boxes in a previous round to give us 3 autos. 3 boxes, 3 autos. That was pretty great. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, one of you is going to get one of these boxes for free. That's your buyer appreciation prize instead of a jersey. So I'll go ahead and take one of these boxes out right now. EO says, did it come through? That's the big question. Let's see. Yep, you're good. It's there. Frederick, I'll just put that in with your other breaks from earlier. You're good to go. Best of luck. And we'll see who gets that free box. We'll just do the free box now. Let's just get it out of the way so I don't forget about it. So the free Bowman and Chrome box, which is a thank you for buying into the break. It's going live right now. It's going to end up going to whoever has the athletics in this round. A's going to TJ Miller. TJ, congratulations. You got a free box. Would you like it opened or sealed? It's up to you. Can take it open or sealed. Sealed this time. You got it. Bowman Chrome. TJ Miller. You can open it yourself at your house, or you can, if you want to, you could throw it on eBay and make a couple bucks real quick. I think that currently, what's Blowout selling these for nowadays? $65 a box. That's not too shabby at all. $65 free dollars coming your way. All right, let's see what we've got. Bowman Chrome Mega Box number 1. Be nice to have multiple autos come out of this again. I would love that. After this, we have the Pick Your Team 4. We also have Pro Debut Find the Auto. Pro Debut Find the Auto had a good bit of support. Oh, I didn't make it official yet, Steve. I'm still thinking about it. I was going to do the video tomorrow. I'm all ready to go. I've got 100 silver packs. I put the last 4 spots up for sale here, but they did not sell. So it looks like we're not going tomorrow with the silver packs unless those last 4 spots get picked up. It'd be dumb to do like, hell, here's a 60 silver pack video. That would break tradition. So I'd rather just wait. Tomorrow's video will either be a retail. Hey, look at this. We got a hot case here. This is pretty crazy. That's 4 autos and 4 Bowman Chrome boxes. Griffin Burkholder. Congratulations to the Phillies. I remember last week we did this round, and I think we had 1 auto in 9 boxes, and I was pretty disappointed because I was hoping for 3 out of the 9. And now we have 4 for 4. I think this is the best run we've ever been on. Yeah, one case, I think we got shut out one time. So it just goes to show you, Bowman Chrome can be real streaky. We've been shut out some rounds with 0 autos in 9 boxes. And we're on a run now, 4 autos in the last 4 boxes. Here's this next one. Box number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I toss one into the prize bin for TJ. Let's keep it going. Next one up. Yeah, we had 1 box earlier, if you're just joining us, that had 2 autos in 1 mega box. That was pretty wild. You never see that happen. Let's see what we can do with this next one. Laser of Carson Williams, Alien Pena, and Cam Schlittler. Schlittler's been in both boxes so far. Got the laser of Bryce Eldridge, Trey Sweeney on the red rookie redemption. Mojo time. Cam Smith is a great one. Here's another one. 5 for 5. We're on an absolute hot streak with Bowman Chrome Megas. 5 autos in the last 5 boxes. Lou Ford fan says, this is nuts. I've never been this hot when it comes to opening Bowman Chrome Megas. Chase Dollander. It's a gold numbered to 50. 5 in a row. Lou Ford fan says, this is fantastic. Another one. 6 autos in 5 boxes. The most juiced case I've ever seen. Cooper Pratt now. It's going to Chris C. Steve says, okay, what the H is going on here with all these autos? It's just about every single box. Every single box has an auto, and some of them have 2. Cooper Pratt. Weird. In a good way. This is a super hot case. Just absolutely on fire right now. 6 autos in 5 boxes. And now it's Bowman's turn to spoil us, says Steve. Let me sleeve up all the other decent cards there, like the lasers, the Cam Smith Mojo, the red rookie redemption. This is a great round. If you bought it into this round, man, you picked a good one. The Mega Mania round is off to a crazy start. I'm sure TJ can't wait to rip his box open too. All of the boxes are from the same case here, TJ, so you've got a good shot of finding something pretty nice in there. Here's this next one. Coming up, maybe you'll hit 2 autos as well. Yeah, TJ, you might not want to sell this one. Hot case, juiced case. Let's see if this continues. Super weird. All right. Go ahead and move these around here. TJ says after this week I might find a Bitcoin in the box. Yeah, Bitcoin's absolutely crashed. Like, it's, if you're not in Bitcoin yet, now's the time to get it 40% off. Absolutely in the toilet. I don't even want to tell you how much I'm in the red. It's just sickening. But the good thing is it always goes back up. I just wish that I could buy it right now, but I can't. Don't have the capital to do that. Cam Schlittler right there on the Mojo. Are we going to hit again? There's Rainier Rodriguez in there. Whoa! Box without an autograph. Well, that's weird. We're not used to that at all. But we still have this stack here of 4 more from this case. Here's the next one off the stack. He says, well, Bowman Megas are crap. It's still 6 autos in 6 boxes on the streak we're on. 6 out of the last 6. We did have another box in the middle of that streak not give us an autograph. Like, how preposterous. Here's the next one. Alan Ginter's coming out soon. We're at basically the end of December, end of November, almost into December. About 10 days out or so from Alan Ginter, December 3rd. That'll be coming out. We'll have a release party for that. We'll be doing a ton of Alan Ginter rounds with some updates sprinkled in, of course. Steve says half the neighborhood has their Christmas lights up already. I know, I wanted to put our Christmas tree up this weekend, but Sophia's like, then I have to take down my Thanksgiving decorations. James Wood's a good one right there. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like just at least putting the tree up now. And I always like to have the kids decorate it. So here we go. Another one. Eduardo Quintero. It's a team color match. The Bowmania Mega Mania round continues. That is 7 autos and 7 boxes. 7 for 7. Congratulations to the Dodgers. Latar is going to take this one. And the hot streak just continues with these. And I can't believe there wasn't a second autograph in that box, but it's still a numbered card. Aqua, Chase Mydroth, 1 of 299. Man, Bowman Megas are on fire right now. 7 autos and 7 boxes. An absolute streak. Crazy stuff. Can we go 10 for 10? Everybody that's in this round, you have some really good odds still in your favor because there are still 5 boxes from this crazy case. We did have a case, I think it was like 3 weeks ago. It had 0 autos in it. And I was so mad about it that I killed off doing Bowmania for like 2 weeks. I didn't do it anymore. Did you buy one of the MVP collection boxes? Asks Hazelito J-Tour. I tried to. I could not get one. They're $2,000 a box for one little pack. I guess it might be a good thing. Here we go. Next one up. We're on a string here. 7 autos and 7 boxes. This is box number 8 that we've opened tonight. We still have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So got 12 boxes here. It might actually be 8 for 8. I might be off on that because I'll have to double check the math when we're all said and done here. It might be 8 for 8 because we had 3 autos in the 3 boxes earlier from around. I think it is 8 for 8. This would be box number, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 left there. This would be box number 5. I guess it is 7 for 7. This will be 8 for 8 if we hit from here. David says, do we get the comments? You get everything. Every single card pulled from the pack. Doesn't matter if it's a freaking Anthony Rendon 1-cent card. I sort everything. I ship every single base card. Everything ships. There's very few breakers that do that, so I gotta think of a way that sets myself a little bit apart from other folks, you know. Also, another thing I like to do, instead of like the freebies, give me like a freaking like sticker card or like a 1988 Burt Blyleven and call it a big Hall of Fame hit as a freebie. We give free hobby packs to people that buy into the breaks. Every 5 teams you win, it's a free hobby pack tossed into your stack for free. You don't have to do anything. I just count up how many teams you have, and if we're like, oh, this guy he bought 10 teams. I tossed 2 hobby packs in there, and I've been doing update hobby packs the last 2 breaks. I'll continue doing it until I run out of those, which probably won't be for a little while. There's Roki, there's Alessandro De La Cruz, Mick Abel. Here we go. Can we go 8 for 8? We can! 8 for 8! 8 consecutive Bowman Megas, 8 autographs. It is Hansel Luis, and this case is a glitch case right here. We got the glitch Bowman Chrome case, 8 boxes, 8 autographs, and EO is taking the autograph from this one. And I'm not so sure there's not another autograph in here. Oh, there wasn't. You got to be prepared for that second autograph because some of these boxes have done that. The best Bowman Chrome case I've ever seen. 8 for 8. Let me sleeve up all these hits. I like to sleeve as we go. The mix says, I hope you got your cough drops after this case. So we can go 9, 10, 11. We can go 12 for 12 here. But it's all said and done. And 13 for 13 if TJ Miller finds an auto in his. All right, here we go. Next one up. We are 8 for 8. Looking to go 9 for 9. The next round, by the way, if you want to grab a spot, there goes the Yankees in that round to Dan Schultz. Thank you very much. It only has 3 teams left. It's with Tier 1. We just added it maybe like 20 minutes ago. It's there for you if you're interested in it. I'm interested to see what else this Bowman Chrome box is going to give us. We're on fire. It's like straight out of NBA Jam. He's on fire, or whatever they would always say. That's what it's feeling like right now. The Ford fan says all we want are Bowman Chrome Megas right now. Steve says cough drops may or may not be sitting at the post office Monday. Sounds good. I could probably use a new supply. Blue Ford fan says NBA Jam was the best. I used to like being the Seattle Supersonics. I think they had, Kemp and Peyton. I was pretty good with those two. There's Steven Martinez, Roki on the Red Rookie Redemption. Of course, the Red Rookies that aren't, Rookie of the Year, they're now basically worthless. They can never go up in value. Even if Roki goes on to win 5 Cy Youngs, it doesn't matter. That card will always be locked in at nothing. Well, maybe whatever his rookie's worth. EO just picked up a spot. Thanks, man. Here we go. Can we go 9 for 9? Oh, Roki is in there instead. That's actually probably better than some autos that you would find. Roki Blue. Team color match. Numbered to 150. Going out to the Dodgers. Latar is going to take that one. Congratulations, Latar. And Paul Skeens was in that stack as well. So our streak is broken, sort of, but that was a really nice hit. This next box might give us 2 autos, and we might be right back on track. That Roki, I'm going to get top loaded up. It's still a fantastic hit. Any way you look at it. We got 3 boxes left in this round. It's been crazy. There goes the Nationals. EO just picked them up in that Tier 1 round. We'll just run right into that one next, I think. There's only 1 spot left. You can pick which Griffey Jr. jersey you want. So I just went out and got the Reds one. Here we go. And EO just picked up the Rangers. It is all sold out. Thank you very much, man. Everybody in that break, we're going to run right into it next. But before we do that, let's see what else we can find from these megas. These awesome megas. Yeah, we should just do a 100-pack mega pack video would be a nice one too. Steve came up with that idea. I kind of like that idea. Opening 100 Bowman Chrome mega packs. What the heck do you do with the other packs? I don't know. They're all cold packs. Probably just send them out to people for free. Like if they buy a spot, then they just randomly get, 5 cold packs with it? Something like that. Just at random. They'll be sealed and they can just open them up. Jacob Wilson is in there. Chris Rodriguez is a great one. We are 8 out of 9. Here comes the next payload. It's a green Jack Caglione. So there's always a hit. It's like either an autograph or a numbered card. Now it's a Jack Caglione to 99. Like, these are still crazy boxes with all the numbered stuff. Elian Pena, Nick Kurtz in there. 8 for 10 for autographs. But a Jack Caglione numbered card for the Royals going out to EO. So, EO, congratulations. Historic rise. Jack Caglione to 99. 8 out of 10. Alrighty, these are sleeved up. 2 more boxes coming. Here we go. Since we're all sold out, if you want to grab the remaining few packs from the flash sale, there's 32 packs left. Put those down below. Out of the case. Yes, it's got to jump back in. It's paid off. Green, Jack Caglione to 99. You also had an autograph from the D-backs. Steve says, Face Off Friday, Silver versus Mega. Steve, that's a genius idea. Yeah, just grabbed some hobby packs. Thanks, man. Oh, it's Tommy that came up with it. Really, really nice idea. I like it. Zach Cole right there. We've got the Andrew Salas. That's a great card there on the laser. Christian Campbell on the red rookie redemption. Here comes the hot packs, these mojos. And another numbered card, Lawrence Butler team color match. Every box is given an autograph or a numbered card. Still, they're still hot, despite not having the crazy run of autographs. We've gone a little bit cold on the autos, but they're still giving us a numbered card in every box. Mike Drop just picked up some sealed packs. Thank you very much. There's only 24 packs left available. Out of all of those hobbies, with all those case hits and everything. Coming up next, Bowman Chrome, the final box. Box number 10. TJ's got it in his column. Well, TJ got a really good shot at getting an autograph or a numbered card out of it. He says, remember 23 minutes ago when I was exhausted? That's out the window now. I could use some of that energy over here. I mean, I'm feeling good, but I'm going to be crashing here. TJ's going to report back on what he finds from his Bowman Chrome Mega. There's Jesus Monday, Drake Baldwin. I'm going to need some of that energy when I go to sort these cards out. Friday nights are always really quick turnaround times. Got to get everything in the mail by about 11 a.m. tomorrow. I don't have until like 4:30 or 5 p.m. like on a regular day. There's Roki in there. Lou Ford fan just picked up a pack. And oh no, it was a rare box without anything. No numbered card and no auto. Still just a crazy hot run. 8 out of 8 boxes before we started to slow down a little bit. Bowman Chrome, the Mega Mania round. Oh yeah, the Drake right there. Drake Baldwin. $100 card on the red rookie redemption. That's one I would probably turn that in right now. I don't think Drake Baldwin's going to win any MVPs or be a Hall of Famer. I mean, I would put his chance of winning an MVP at maybe like 0.1% being a Hall of Famer. Maybe a little higher chance at a Hall of Famer. It being, 1%. Nothing against Drake Baldwin. I just don't see it right now. I think he's a good player, but usually you got a good idea. I think Nick Kurtz has a better chance of winning MVPs. I would actually put Nick Kurtz's chance of winning an MVP at probably like 25% in his career right now. And that'll probably only go up as he gets older because he just absolutely rakes. Nick Kurtz is something else. I mean, look at his rate stats. OPS, sky high. We'll see. I can't wait to see what he has in store next year. We're going into that Tier 1 break next now. We've got to compete with Ohtani for MVP. Yeah, Drake Baldwin, no one can compete with Ohtani for probably the next couple years. It's going to be tough. Well, he was unanimous this year. I mean, as long as he's pitching, like, you're not going to beat him. Even if he puts up a good season, like 38 home runs instead of hitting like 53 home runs. If he just hits like 35 to 38 home runs, gets 10 wins on the mound, strikes out like 100 plus batters, no one's going to beat that. No one can beat that value. All right, so we're going into the next break. It is with the Griffey Jr. Mariners jersey or Reds jersey of your choice. I'm going to send a message out. This one's starting up. I also just grabbed some update packs. Thanks, man. We've only been live for 2 hours and 29 minutes, but this will probably be the last break of the night. It's 11 o'clock right now. Just a shorter one. We do have Pro Debut coming up, though, so we'll get to that. We have more Find the Auto action coming, but I got to limit to probably just a couple breaks tonight. Our big break days are Wednesdays and Sundays when I have more time. I can start earlier, and then I can also have more time to sort at night. But we've got Ronald Sorensen taking the Diamondbacks in this round. Post is going to have the Atlanta Braves. Travis Will has the the Baltimore Orioles. David is going to have the Boston Red Sox. D-Mart with the Chicago Cubs. Travis Will has the White Sox. O.D. Bush is going to have the Cincinnati Reds. D-Mart has Cleveland. Colorado is going out to Jerry. Detroit will be going to Travis Will. Houston is for Chetta. Kansas City is for C. West. We've got Los Angeles Angels going to J.D. Owens. There goes Crypto Captain taking a pack. Thanks, Crypto. Los Angeles Dodgers going to EO. Post is going to have the Marlins. Crypto Captain, what's Bitcoin going to bottom out at? Like, you think 35 to 40K? Where's the bottom? I want to know from the Crypto Captain so that I can know when I can start buying again. Lou Ford fan with the Minnesota Twins. Travis Will with the Mets. Crypto says 60s. I was hoping there'd be enough of a support level at 80 to keep it up. But yeah, I'm just going to have to not buy anymore until we see something. I don't want to wait until it spikes up again, because there's still some people that think it's going to hit 150 by the end of the year, which is pretty crazy. D. Hobbs with the Pirates. Jerry with the San Diego Padres. Jerry with the Giants. Crypto says the more drops, the more I buy. That's smart. Buy the dip. St. Louis Cardinals. Travis Will is going to have them. Tip Sean is going to have Tampa Bay. EO has Texas. Toronto going to O.D. Bush. Washington is going to EO. Alrighty, we're ready to go. CPP says, I cannot believe Top Scrum basketball prices. Yeah, they are just, talk about price gouging. $50 for a blaster box. What's it for a jumbo? Like $700. So this one, you got your Chrome Hobby. You've got your Tier 1 box, which had a Pete Crow Armstrong in the last one. What else do we have in this? We have the Holiday Mega Box. We have a Bowman Chrome Blaster Box as well. So a bunch of stuff in this. All of this is up for grabs. Just need to get the Bowman Blaster and we'll be ready to go. Final break of the night. We still have more Find the Autos on this Friday. All right, good luck, everybody. Got that list printed out, and now we can see what we can find here in this Pick Your Team round number 4. Start off with the Bowman Blaster. Sometimes these Bowman Blasters are pretty loaded, too. White Sox Tom says, basketball cards have always been overpriced. Ever since that whole Zion chase and what, John Morant. Steve says they're just testing the waters. Once Pops has NFL rights on April 1st, everything will be insanely priced. I hope baseball doesn't go that route. Luckily, like, there's still some nicely priced boxes out there. Did you see Heritage High Number? Did anybody even see that drop? That was $89 a box. I think it was, right? I was pleasantly surprised at that. I was expecting it to break 100. I think that Ross and I guessed 109 on it. Of course, it sold out right away. Steve would have guessed 125. Heritage High Number will be, I hope it's loaded like last year with all the numbered stuff. It's got a good checklist. And there's only 200 cards, too, so your chances of finding, like, your Nick Kurtz and your other top rookies are pretty good with that, with only 200 cards in the checklist. It's not like regular Heritage, which has 500 cards. There's a rookie right there. So finding, like, the best cards in the base checklist are harder. Kevin McGonigal's a decent one. Jacob Wilson, Connor Griffin, love that one. Prospect Chrome. Nothing numbered yet. We got the Reptilian. It's a Kevin McGonigal. That's a nice hit for the Tigers. McGonigal, James Wood rookies in there. Crypto says, I hit a triple auto in Pro Debut. Top 3 Dodgers prospects. Yeah, Pro Debu's nice. We haven't even touched it yet. There's a Charlie Condon, Jacob Wilson in there. We're going to do that coming up here in a minute. So if you like Pro Debut, we have it in Find the Auto Friday format coming up soon. Next up, we'll do the Holiday Mega Box. Up next. You just imagine the delays under cuts of baseball product now that Topps has NBA and NFL. Could get weird. I'm hoping Topps is hiring people like these. All these people at Panini that are losing their jobs. I'm hoping that some of them are going over to Topps. Also, supposedly Panini and Topps use the same printing facility. So, with Panini pretty much done, I'm hoping that Topps can just run the presses around the clock and get everything that they need to get printed. So it's not a big problem. So I'm hoping that we don't see much of a hiccup, you know. Here's the Kyle Tucker little ornament. Let's see what we got. This will be the cookie parallel Garrett Crochet. I could do without those. Just, I don't know. Is there really somebody out there that's going to try to put together the complete set cookie parallel? Like, who would do that? The cards are exactly the same, except for the back has a little cookie in the corner. That's not a fun chase. I could see someone doing like the blue foil or the blue paper metallic. I could see those because those definitely look different. But the cookie parallel might be the dumbest parallel because it's exactly the same. I feel like that's why they killed off. Remember the advanced stat parallel from back in the day? I think they did them. They may have got rid of them after 2022. I always thought those were kind of dumb because they had advanced stats on the back, like exit velocity and all this other stuff, but the front of the cards were exactly the same. Yeah, so cookie parallels, they're here today, but I don't know if they stick around. There's PCA. That's a short print with the candy cane bat. We pulled his autograph out of Tier 1 last round, out of 10. We have a Tier 1 box in this round. So we'll see if we can do that again. There's Roki on the short print with the Christmas hat and the wreath around his neck. Luis Robert on the metallic snowflake. There's that blue. I like those. I think those blues look pretty good, the blue foils. Got a raid. Thank you very much for the raid. And it's from Tim. Tim Grew Cards. I'm already following him. I hope you'll follow him too. Bringing in his party of 8. We're just about ready to rip a Tier 1 box and a Chrome box in this round. And how about an Aaron Judge relic from a Holiday Mega Box? That's a nice hit right there. If you're going to get a relic, you might as well get an MVP. This one will go out to the Yankees. Dan Schultz taking the Aaron Judge game-used jersey right there from the 2025 Holiday Mega Box. Man, these Mega Boxes are the best product for the holidays. That didn't come out right. They're the best configuration. Way better than the Advent calendars by a mile. There's Jason Dominguez, another nice hit for the Yankees on the blue metallic. Also, I think better than the tins, although at least the tins have short prints in them, and they have special Christmas tree light parallels as well. So the tins aren't bad. But the big difference with the Megas with Holiday is those chrome numbered cards, which can be worth a lot if you get a good one. So congratulations on the Judge. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Pro Debut coming up next. I've got boxes of it. Got a case of it down there. Here comes the Holiday. Check that. The Chrome after the holiday. Blue Ford fan has the Joe Ryan rookie in advanced stats. The exact same card, except for the numbers on the back and the advanced stats. I know. It just doesn't... Just kind of dumb. It's like they came up with an idea to squeeze out another parallel, but they just kind of like gave up the idea. Like they could have done something cool on the front. Like put a bunch of like random numbers on the back. Remember those CyberStats cards from 95 Tops? Like why not do something like that? Like change up the background and have a bunch of like numbers. I used to like those CyberStats cards as a kid. I just thought that was a cool insert. Here's Bowman Chrome. Jacob Wilson rookie card Chrome. Hoping for like a case hit. Radiating rookie would be nice. Or there's Chase McDermott. It's numbered to 99 on the green lava. And an autograph. It's a good one. Jace Young. Numbered to 250 for the Tigers. Detroit. Congratulations. A decent rookie auto from the Chrome box. This one's going to go out to Travis Will. So Travis, not too shabby right there. There's 167 different rookie autos you can pull from Chrome. Jace Young is probably in the top 10 or 15. So that's a pretty good one right there. Congratulations on that. And there's James Wood in there as well. Ben Rice is another good one that you can find. He'd probably be a top 10 guy. There's Candelario on the negative. Get those sleeved up before I move on to that next stack. Definitely a nice hit. Love the purple autos, Cal Rally Collectors. What are we ripping today? We got limited rips because it's a Friday and we start later on Fridays because my wife and I do dates on the weekends like tonight. It wasn't too much of a romantic date. We went and dropped my smashed up car off at the collision center. Then we went out to dinner. I mean, at least that's something. So usually we start later on Friday so I can hang out with her for a little bit. She's been going to bed super early though, so I waited until she went to bed to go live. I think we went live at like 8:20 tonight. We've only been live for 2 hours and 42 minutes. We'll probably be live for a grand total of about 3. Crypto is going to a card show tomorrow. Same place as the National, really. The Donald E. Stevens Convention Center is having a card show. White Sox Tom is going. It's probably not going to use the entire floor, I would imagine. You're making me wish I was at a card show tomorrow. I don't think we have any plans for tomorrow. My high school is playing in the for the championship, the class championship. So they're down there trying to win the Whippules, which is like the Western Pennsylvania Inter-Athletic League or whatever it's called. It's at Heinz Field or whatever it's called now, Acrisure. So they get to play at the Steelers Stadium. I've never been to the Steelers Stadium before. So I'm going to put it out there that maybe we should go. I'll ask my wife if she wants to go down. Ohtani, there's $40. Dodgers with the hit. We got a radiating rookie coming up. A case hit just like I asked for. We drew it up this way. There's Jacob Wilson, 90 Tops, Chrome. Here it comes, radiating rookie after the James Wood. Is it going to be a good one? It's Dylan Cruz, his teammate. Dylan Cruz, his stock is way down. He might be a good buy low guy. It's because it was kind of a lost season for him. Just played poorly and then got hurt for a few months. Going into this season, though, people were high on Dylan Cruz, and he's still young. He could bounce right back. So that's a great card right there. Congratulations to the Washington Nationals. Picking this one up was EO. EO, a very nice case hit right there. Dylan Cruz radiating rookie. Beautiful card. That would look good in the slab if you want to go ahead and send that one off to be graded. Wrapping it up with Hurston Waldrop. Get that one top loaded up. Yeah, he's still going to be good. Yeah, he'll be good. He's got some power. Yeah, you don't expect him to hit 200 for his career. It was just... He was the number 2 overall pick. If not for Paul Skeens, he would have been number 1. And he actually helped the Pirates out immensely. So I have to have a mountain of debt for Dylan Cruz. He said, Pirates, don't pick me. I'm not playing in Pittsburgh. And going into the draft, it was kind of like the Pirates, like, who should we take? Paul Skeens or Dylan Cruz? We don't know. This is a tough decision. We'll probably screw this up like we always do. But then he indicated he didn't want to play for Pittsburgh, and that made it easy. So the Pirates made the right choice, picking the best pitcher that we've seen in many, many years. All right, we still have a Tier 1 box in this round. Let's see what we can do. Last box of this round. Crypto hit his anime PSA 10 from a repack. That's a nice one right there. Those animes are pretty sick. All right, this is feels like a light pack, so probably not going to have your bonus card in that some Tier 1s have. Maybe even a redemption in here. Maybe not. Just thinner card, I guess. Thinner card stock. We start off once again, just like last time. Had a Pete Crow Armstrong as the last card. Now we have Pete Crow Armstrong as the first card. Going on to the Mets. It's numbered as well. It's going to be numbered to 99. So, okay, we'll take it. Cubbies with this one. Crypto says, why is everyone typing joined? They're not. You have the notification on when anyone joins the chat room. It just says joined. I have that turned off, so I don't see that because that does get distracting. You can turn that off, because otherwise, whenever anyone pops into the stream, just even watch for a second, it'll tell you. All right, next up, Drew Romo rookie relic numbered to 49. Someone called it Tier 3 box here. I hope not. Lou Ford fan called it Tier 3 incoming. Uh-oh. Off to a slow start. I mean, it's not a Hall of Fame relic or anything. Sometimes you'll see a nice one. Well, let's see. If this is a terrible box, we're blaming you, Lou Ford fan. Next, we've got Michael Young, former Texas Rangers, numbered to 99. He's a good player. Solid player. Not a Hall of Famer, but a good one. Why the heck is he in there, says Steve. Steve getting a little angry. Michael Young. And the top right corner has a little touch of white on it. It goes to EO. So EO, congrats on that one. Michael Young was an all-star a couple times, but not not nearly a Hall of Famer. He did hit 300 for his career, but his OPS plus was 104. So that means he was 4% better than an average player. Oh, he was actually, wow, he's an all-star many more times than I thought. He was an all-star 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive years and a 7th time. 7-time all-star. Maybe the Rangers just sucked in the mid-2000s, and that's why he always got put in there. He'd have like a 3 WAR and just always be put on. But I mean, 300 average is 300. And here we go with the last one. It's Rhett Lauder to 99. And Lou Ford fan, you called it. It's a Tier 3 box. Rhett Lauder to 99. You jinxed it, Lou. Goes out to the Reds. Cincinnati, that's going to go to O.D. Bush. Ford says, I'll leave in shame. You don't have to leave. We're just joking with you. Alrighty. That one's in the books. We're doing Pro Debut next. Finally Auto style. It won the poll. The way this works is we got the Pro Debut box right here. And all you have to do is, there's 4 autos in here. Typically, it's you find the autograph, you win the prize. But with this one, we'll do it a little bit differently. If you find the autograph, you get to keep all your cards. So most of you are going to be getting an autograph. But if you find the autograph, we will give you your choice of... Wait, maybe we should let you pick. Did you want to do the high-end Pro Debut where you get a whole freaking extra box or not? Because we can do that too. Here, you pick the prize that you get if you get the... Oh yeah, we got to do the jersey spin too. But for this Pro Debut round, you can tell me what Pro Debut find the auto prize. Would you rather have a silver pack plus a jersey? Would you rather have a full, an extra sealed full box of Pro Debut, like just for free? Would you rather have a random single card of my choice? I'll try to pick a decent one. Like maybe a Fred, I would say Fred McGriff auto, for example. Or would you rather have, for your free prize, a free jersey of your choice? So I'll read off, like, I don't know, at least 10 different players, and you can pick. You can pick what you'd like the prize to be. And we'll get into that. But before I start this one and get it set up, I do have to spin off the jersey. So the last round, you had your choice of the Ken Griffey Jr. Cincinnati Reds jersey or the Mariners jersey. They're both there. Which one do you want? There's two of them to pick from. We got to find a winner for this. So let's go and do it right now. You're going to see the wheel pop up. We'll shuffle all the teams and we'll spin it. The jersey winner, you get your pick. It's going to go to the Red Sox owner. Boston Red Sox are owned by David. David Shee with the win. Congratulations, man. I think it's the first time we've seen you in here tonight, so glad to have you aboard and some beginner's luck. We do pick your teams every Wednesday and Sunday, and they always have special bonus prizes like this with it. So if you like it, David, hope we see you again. But let me know. It's for free. You don't have to do anything. I just put in with your breaks. But you do have to let me know which one you want. Do you want the Mariners or the Reds? The Reds Griffey or the Seattle Mariners Griffey? Let me know which one you want to go with. Is he in the stream? He may have stormed off. I don't know. He probably saw that Rhett Louder and was like, I'm out of here. He may have left us. I don't know which one he'd want. I guess I'll send him the Seattle Mariners one since Griffey played with him more often, or them. He's more known for the Mariners, but still the Reds is a nice one too. CPPs will go with the Mariners. I'll send him the Mariners one unless he comes in and says otherwise. If you see Dave Shee pop in, if you got the joined option turned on, because I don't have that turned on because it gets a little hard to follow with the chat with that on for me. If you see him, let me know. I guess you could tag him. What's his username, though? Was there numbers after it? At David Shee. There's like 2 David Shees. I don't know what 3. There's 4 David Shees. I don't know which one he is. I didn't write all the numbers after it. I guess I could always go back and try to find him. Oh, it's the 71174 is him. 71174. Hey, man. You won the jersey. Which did you want? I tagged him. We'll see if it brings him back in. When you get tagged on Whatnot, it'll send you a notification, like a push notification. So there we go. I tagged him, and that's his username. I looked it up to make sure we had the right one because there's like 5 different David Shees on here. Pretty common name. Looks like we're doing the high-end pro debut where you get all the cards, but if you get the lowest numbered autograph, you get a bonus sealed box, bonus sealed jumbo box for free. Just put in with everything else. So that's what's up for grabs. There's only 6 spots available in this one. So if you're interested, I think when we do this one, we start off at 59 typically. First one is going live at the bottom of your screen. First pack out. It's live right now. Find the autograph. that's the lowest numbered and get all the cards plus a sealed jumbo box. Blowout. It's been sold out of Pro Debut all week. Let me shuffle these around. Most of these packs have autos in them. So the one that matters is going to be the numbered auto. You got to find the lowest numbered auto by the numerator. Crypto Captain's got the first one. Pick a number from 1 to 6. Number 2. So that's your pack right there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next one up, number 22, is going live right now. There it goes. Steve is headed to bed. All right, Steve. Thanks very much for your help tonight. Just listen to your body and get some rest. I'm about ready to go to bed soon. We've been live. We haven't been live for 3 hours yet. I think 3 hours is going to be like my limit tonight. Jerry has got the next one. Jerry, thank you very much. Give me a number. 1, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 2 is already taken. So 1, 3, 4, 5, or 6 is what you can pick from. Number 6, bottom right corner, it's yours. Good luck, Jerry. Next one up, number 23. This one is going live right now. There it goes. There's 4 packs left. Find the auto with the jumbo box on the line. And we'll see who's going to get it. Little bidding war here. It's going to go to Dan Schultz. Dan, thank you very much. Let me know. Would you like 1, 3, 4, or 5? He's taking number 3. Good luck. Coming up next, number 24. That one is going live right now. 3 packs left. Packs 1, 4, or 5 is what we got. And D Hobbs is going to have this one. D Hobbs, thank you very much. Which one do you want to go with? D Hobbs is going to be taking pack number 4. That's that one right there. 2 packs left. 1 or 5 are your choices. Pack number 1 or 5. It's going live right now. Crypto's got another one. Crypto Captain, thank you very much. Which one do you want to go with? Number 5 is yours. And the last one coming up next, number 26. It's this pack right here. It's going live right now. This Pro Debut pack right here, pack number 1, if it has the lowest numbered auto, you win that jumbo box for free. In addition to all the cards in there and your numbered auto. So it's a pretty nice bonus. And Dan Schultz is going to get it. Dan, thank you very much. Go ahead and put your name on that one. And we're ready to rip here. It's 11:30. It's been 2 hours and 58 minutes. I was planning on doing about 3 hours tonight tops. So we'll go ahead and wrap things up. We only have 16 packs left in the flash sale. I'll add a couple more boxes. Take it up to 99 packs if you want to get any more flash sale packs. We'll go ahead and run those again. I just added some more inventory because otherwise it would sell out potentially. If you want any update packs tossed into your stacks, in addition to any free update packs that you've earned for 5 teams plus, they're available right now. Final flash sale tonight. Here we go, Crypto Captain. Just got to start it off. The numbered cards don't matter except for the autograph. Whoever gets the lowest numbered auto wins. Doesn't matter if it's a base numbered. Like that one wouldn't matter. JD Dix numbered to 250 though. For $299. Charlie Blackmon on the 76. And Ethan Anderson blue chrome to 150. Dan Schultz picking up some packs. This is a rare no autograph pack. Start us off. That means the rest of you, 4 out of 5, 80% of you, have autographs. Luckily, Crypto picked up a second pack, so you're not dead yet. Yeah, 2 of the packs won't have autos. 4 autos per box. Next one up, number 22. Jerry is up. There's one more whammy out there. Let's see what we've got with this next one. Here comes a purple. It's going to be Henry Ramos to 299. We've got Sheng En Lin to 499. And we've got an autograph here, George Wokow. And unfortunately, it's just a base autograph. No number on it. So that's not going to get the job done. Because at least 2 of these autos are always numbered. So, Jerry, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and stick this over here. Up next, number 23, going to Dan Schultz. There's Kalen Culpepper, a good Twins prospect to 99. And you've got a redemption from a pro debut box. The jumbo autograph relic. Those are pretty cool. Jumbo relic of Aiden Miller right there. Not too shabby. It is not numbered. We can... What should we do with this one? I guess we can't tell the number. At the worst it could be is 99. Green is the 99, says Crypto Captain. So Dan Schultz, I can't say anything other than it's a 99 on that one. So Dan Schultz with a 99. Still a nice one for Dan on the redemption. Crypto Captain says, I saw a box earlier had freaking 4 base autos right there. Redemptions don't count, though, I thought. I'm trying to think how we did this in the past. Yeah, I think you're right, White Sox. So, in the past, when we used to do Saturday showdowns, redemptions did not count because it was impossible to tell what number they'd be out of. Ross says it should count as an out of 99. The Mixie Mix says, yes, indeed, redemptions do not count in the rules of the game that were written long ago. Kind of like together as a community, we came up with the game. Packwar says, yep, that's correct. The redemption does not count. So, Dan Schultz, I'm going to feel real bad for you, Dan. I don't feel bad, but I feel bad if you lose the box. Yeah, Dan. I got to stick to the original rules. That will not count. But if you end up losing, Dan, and nobody beats it out of 99, I'll send you something extra to make up for it. Nothing for D. Hobbs. It's one of the other cold pack. Oh, so D. Hobbs with nothing there. This says, all good. I remember that rule, that dumb rule. Next up, Crypto coming up next. Because sometimes, like, with the redemptions, like, it would just say you've won a redemption. Like, sometimes the colors weren't standardized, so it would differ for certain sets. Like with reds, sometimes the reds were out of 5, sometimes the reds were out of 25, and it was just a mess. So we just eliminated that by saying if it's a redemption, it just doesn't count. I think however, we did say if it did say printing plate or superfractor, we counted that as a 1. I think that was the only time it counted, right? There's Lisbel Diaz, number 2, 150. And Charlie Condon right there. It's to 99. And Crypto's going to be in the lead with this Jackson Ferris. It's an autograph, 120 out of 175. So, Crypto, you have to outlast Dan Schultz. How about this? This is going to be a nice showdown here. Interesting. Crypto in the lead right now. Dan Schultz has a shot. He's still alive. Let's see if he can take this. Either way, let's see what happens. The Mixie Mix is this Friday or Saturday night? Find the auto. It's a little bit of both mixed with this one. It's because they put so many autos in these boxes. Like, imagine, like, giving away 4 of those boxes for 1 box. I'd have to charge to break even, like, $120 a pack, you know. So Crypto, you're in the lead. 120 is the number. If Dan Schultz can't beat the 120, you get the box. We're wrapping up. This is the last round of the night, unless you want any of those sealed update packs. I would do a flash sale of the update jumbos, but I'm kind of saving those because I'm really, really low on those. I did buy more cases, but they're just not in yet. All right, here we go, Dan Schultz. Number to beat's 120. There is an autograph in here. At least there should be. We already got the 2 whammies out of the way. Here it is. Chase Burns. That's a great autograph. He's the 2nd overall pick in the draft from a couple years ago. Oh, boy. I'm going to hide the number. So, Dan Schultz, who had a really great hit, but he had the box taken away from him. Oh, my goodness. It's a red, a Chase Burns red. Dan Schultz is going to win the box one way or another because reds are really low numbered. It's out of 10. Numbered 3 out of 10. Dan Schultz is victorious. We have a winner, says the mix. What a great autograph right there. It is a Chase Burns red pro debut autograph. 2nd overall pick in the draft in a team color match red. That's a great hit right there on the red foil, numbered to 10. Beautiful card right there. And Dan Schultz had quite a round. You had a case hit relic auto redemption, and you had one of the best cards probably from the whole case, a Chase Burns to 10. And you also are now also getting the free box with it. So, Dan, thank you very much. Crypto, really close on that one, but I guess that Dan was supposed to win that box, I guess, one way or another. Pro debut going to Dan Schultz. I'll write that down. And that's all we have for you tonight. We're going to wrap this one up because I got to sort 4 rounds out and get all this stuff shipped out to you tomorrow morning by 11 a.m. So I'm going to be staying up a little bit late working on this stuff. We'll be back live on Sunday around 5:30 or so, maybe 6. Sunday's my son's 6-month birthday, probably more like 6. And I hope to see you there. More breaks, more pick your team rounds. We have a Saturday Showdown tomorrow planned for the Patreon members. We'll put that on sale tomorrow on Patreon. And we're going to go ahead and raid some folks here. Let's see. Send a raid off. I usually like to do people doing baseball singles. Here's a couple people with 1 viewer, but they're doing baseball breaks. I usually hate rating those shows because those breaks, they just kind of are sitting there staring and just waiting for people to buy the spots, and it's not really, you're not going to get any deals there, and nothing might even happen. I don't know. Should we try one of them? Maybe we can get them to sell singles. Here's somebody named Conan. They have 1 viewer. They're doing baseball breaks. We'll check them out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow on YouTube. Good night, everybody.